Hello and welcome to another fantasy episode on the Bearfoot Miniatures channel that you know because you've already clicked on it. So I don't know why I keep saying it, as if people don't know that it's that channel.
Yeah, but that's what you do. That's big. It'd be weird if we just went, right? Wouldn't it? Really?
Alright.
Alright.
And we're going to be playing Illustria Battle Report today at 2,500 points. So we're going to be trying out a deployment army list thing where I show you on the map where everything is as we go through it. Mm-hmm. If you want to just completely skip that and get into the game, there are timestamps below where you can just jump straight into the action.
But why would you? Why would you? It's interesting. Why wouldn't it?
Why would you?
Why would you?
I am using a borrowed army off Chris Vecht, who you can see of Ferrous Blob fame on a 30k battle report, even though he's a terrible guy.
I've heard that.
Dave, what are you going to be playing?
I'm going to be playing my Albion army, which is a very highly converted army, but I'm going to be playing the Cult of Ulric. Is it Round the Storm of Chaos that kind of came out?
Well, they had two lists, right? They had the
Storm of
Chaos one that was the Middenheim.
Yeah.
Then they had the Cult of Ulric, which had the, I think that you're using with the dogs and Huntmaster.
Yeah. And you could also have a High Priest as a Lord instead of a... Is it the Grandmaster? But it's essentially...
You could have the R Ulric.
R Ulric, that's the...
And I believe it said R Ulric's over here. Alright, R kid, R Ulric's over here.
It's Ulric.
Yours isn't a Cult of Ulric army.
Rules-wise, but otherwise it's a nice pretty
so
Albion army.
So why have you gone for Cult of Ulric for an Albion army?
I've always liked the lore of Albion because like the Dark Shadows campaign, or like Dark Emissaries and Soothsayers and Fenbeast. And I've also got a Fimir army, which are also an old, and they're kind of the ancient army.
If you've not seen Dave's Fimir army, there is 3 battle reports.
Two,
where it's on.
Yeah,
is it only 2?
I think it's 2.
Well, you need to come on more, Dave.
I'll try my best.
Should we get into army lists anyway?
Yeah.
So I'll go first because I feel like it. I'm such a nice guy. So first, I'm using this Lizardmen army that he's borrowed off Chris. So forgive me if I make like slight mistakes.
This is going to be his excuse if this goes
No, shout at me if I make big mistakes. So I've got in my Lord section, I've got a Slan who is 2nd generation.
Whoa.
Because
that's a lot of points.
Yes. He's got magic items hiding from Dave in my book. But he's basically deployed in the centre of my battle line with a unit of 20 Temple Guard that have got full command as well. Next to that is my Stegodon, which is just sort of anchoring the battle line. Sort of in the middle of the board, away from forests, because they're basically the only things in my army that are going to get slowed down by forests and jungle. For my other core choices, I've got 2 units of skinks. One of them has scouts, and that's just minimal skinks. One is sort of in my deployment zone without scouts, obviously. One is further up the board because I couldn't get it behind Dave's army.
It's too close.
There was enough space for single models, but there wasn't enough space for a full unit. So that's like halfway up the board.
They go 10 inches away, is that what
10 inches away, out of line of sight.
Yeah.
My other... I've then got a unit of jungle swarms just to tie up some of Dave's cavalry. So I've put that on the flank to just sort of anchor the flank.
I think that makes sense.
I'm a poet and I don't even know it.
Yeah.
Then I've got 2 or 3 special choices, which are 6 chameleon skinks that I've been really cheeky with and got right behind Dave's battle line. Because there's no minimum distance, they're out of line of sight, and because line of sight is frontal in your regiments, I could just get right up to that, which was great. Also behind Dave's army, I've got my skink priest, and as I said, I could fit a single model there. So he's rocking about with Lore of Heavens, and has got Second Sign and Thunderbolt.
He's level 2, isn't he?
Yes, because I wanted that extra dice.
Yeah.
Because that 2nd generation Slan really needed it.
Do you want to explain what the generation things with Slans?
Let me get through my final 2 units first.
I'm just trying to help.
I'm just trying to
help.
No, you're doing well. Then I've got 2 units of Saurus, one of which is 20 and 116, both with full command, and both with the Blessing of Honachi, which is 25 points, and that lets me move through jungles as if it was open.
And that's probably why all of your Saurus are hidden behind some...
It is, jungle. And that actually isn't tactical. That's just because I've got a rule I want to use it.
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm going to try and use it tactically, but that's not why I actually
I think it's a good choice anyway. in terms of...
It anchors my flank
yeah.
a bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you can go either direction to decide which way you want, especially with the source you've got in the middle. I can kind of choose which way it wants to go, depending on threat level, should we say.
Exactly. Oh, for my slan, as you nicely pointed out before that, I should explain what the slan actually is. So being second generation, it means he's got 8 wounds. He can roll on any laws that he wants in any combination, or any from the main rulebook. He gets +1 to cast and dispel. He never miscasts. It just terminates
Stops,
that spell.
doesn't it? Yeah. It's not the turn or anything, is it? It's just that spell.
Yeah. I can cast through the line of sight of the skink.
Yeah.
And still measure range from him.
Yeah, you've got to measure from the slant.
Yes, because he's not Lord Croak.
But if somebody's hiding and the skink can see him, you can still get him.
Exactly. And then finally,
Croak,
I get +1 dice to every cast that I do. So that means that if I throw 1 dice at something, it's 2 dice, which is crazy. Eat your heart out myself as a Zinch player, because oh my god, so I've got like 6 dice or something like that, or 8 dice.
Well, in this game, so you
2 skink priest, 4 for the Lord, 2 for coming. But that means if I throw 1 dice at all the
still
spells,
1+,
it's still like
it means 14 dice. yeah,
so
fair enough.
Pretty mental. So Dave, what have you got actually in your Albion Cult of Dave army?
Cult of Albion. So I'm hoping it's a bit of an opposite to your army. Cult of Ulric is very anti-magic. But basically, just how my army's going off. So in the flanks are covered with 2 units of essentially the White Wolves. You notice mine are on boars. It doesn't mean anything. It's just they look more thematic. So they don't actually... It's still horses in terms of stat. But on the right, we've got some White Wolves, unit of 5. On the left, we've got a unit with the actual High Priest, who's the Lord of my army. So they're the ones that are quick moving, hopefully hold the thing. My High Priest gets 2 prayers.
Yep.
So that's why he gets 2 dispel dice as well. Hiding in, I've got a couple of, just nudging in from the flanks, got a couple of things hiding. I've got my, is it Hunt Master? I think Hunt Master unit, which is essentially dogs, like you have hounds in Chaos Army and all that, but they actually have a guy on there. So you just...
As the champion.
Yeah, he's not really, he doesn't have 2 attacks or anything, but it's just you can use his leadership. So you get leadership 7 against, is it 5 most dogs?
Yeah.
Usually knacker. That's why dogs are always running away. But he does get attack and his horse gets an attack, so I suppose it is like getting an extra 2.
And they move through woods as if it's open terrain.
They can move through woods because they're hunting hounds essentially, so they'll cover that. On the right woods, I've got a unit of huntsmen hiding in there. Only 6 of them, but they've got longbows, which is a bit... They're not stronger, they're longbows, just further. They get 30 inches rather than 24. Hopefully pick off some stuff. And then my main battle group in the middle, just that we've got...
Battle Group Dave.
On the left to centre, which are their great swords, like I call them great sword berserkers.
Well, they're not Tuchin Guard.
So Tuchin Guard, which is essentially, but they've got the White Wolf hammer rather than a double sword. But if for somebody who didn't know who they are, great swords, you're pretty much there. Stubborn and +1 strength with it. Next to them, you've got just normal warriors of Ulric, which are just normal guys, but the good thing about them on the Ulric list is they can have great weapons, where you usually can't give great weapons to normal militia and stuff.
And they're
like
basically like weapon skill 4, free company with great weapons.
That's right, yeah. Next to those, we've got 2 giants, where Albion, if you know the lore of Albion, it's all very much giant based. So they're not in the Cult of Ulric, so they're my 2 dogs of war choices, but I'm using them because right in the middle so they can go any direction they want. And lastly, I've probably got my hardest hitting unit, which is White Wolves, but 2 ranks of them, or 1 rank, I suppose, if it's 2, with a priest in it, a seneschal, which is basically their captain version. Seneschal makes that unit immune to panic, and anything with and priests hate anything under leadership 6. So some skinks, your stegodon.
Yes.
Anything with leadership 6, they hate. Yeah, so
that's our 2 lists.
See how we get on.
If you enjoy watching the battle report, don't forget to hit like. Comment below what you liked, what you didn't like. Whether you liked watching the Lizardmen rather than just my relentless Hordes of Chaos every single time I play fantasy. If you really liked it, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell icon to get notified of further videos that come out. And there is a Patreon link below where you can get a bounty tray and access to the Discord. And you'll see across this game, I imagine, that the bounty tray will make it extra fun, as is the product features. There's one over there, Dave.
Oh, I got it.
The bounty tray.
Fancy.
So we've finished setting up armies. I finished setting up first, so I get +1. 3.
Oh, come on, here we go. Let's do this.
Oh! Won by tiebreak.
Pain in the arse.
We'll get into Lizardmen turn 1.
This is it.
So, Lizardmen turn 1, I'm going to start around Dave's side of the table. And I'm actually going to move my skink priest. He's going to double move to here. Cheers for coming, skink priest. You've just blocked his entire army. My chameleon skinks are just going to stay where they are, because then they don't get -1 for moving.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
My skinks that are here are going to move 12 inches into the forest.
Are they in there or on the edge?
They're going to be out of your line of sight of your wolves.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll get them all moved because this skirmish isn't a bit awkward.
Well, I'm still counted as, I'm kind of in the middle of the woods, so I
you won't be able to charge.
So I couldn't charge out anyway.
Oh yeah. Thank you for pointing that out, Dave. I will.
What a guy.
Oh, you are.
Just what a guy.
What a star. They're just going to come.
I get 400 victory points just for being a nice guy, that's how it works.
I don't think that'll help you.
I always get 1,000 for being a twat as well.
That's not what we all say about you behind your back.
Yes. Just give that guy some more points. Give him some more points.
Next, I'm going to just advance a bit with my jungle swarms.
Oh, cheeky swarms.
Cheeky swarms.
So I think they're the most terrifying thing in your army.
You do?
That just will stop any fun that I've got coming from my army. Just get in the way and that fun can't happen anymore.
Well, I see what you're saying. Like, they are really, really annoying.
But the poison part of them is a big deal as well. Because you'll throw a lot of dice with all of their attacks. You're going to get some 6s.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean?
This much is true.
Where things like bat swarms you don't, but they're still annoying and hard to move. So if you have that plus poison, and they can move through woods.
They can move through woods, but so can my Saurus, because they've got the blessed spawning of Hitachi. Yes, I got it in. And yeah, they're just going to wait behind. They're connected, obviously.
I get it.
Also, this unit of Saurus.
It's always surprised me we never got one quote to do it. Never once. We've always thought we'd get one person get into it.
We're on camera, Dave.
That's right.
It's fine. My Saurus here are going to, like, we're just sort of pivoting the woods to make sure they can actually fit in.
That's slant magic, that. They can just move woods to...
Well, we can just make up the woods with a bit of filler that I've got. Do you know, like, to get them in the right size. It's more about them fitting into the blooming dense forest. Why did I make it like this? And they're going to go to there. So they're basically not within 2 from this side, but I can start angling round.
So they can't charge out, I can't
not
charge
yet.
out?
You can't. They can't see anything yet.
Is that same with these guys over here? Not
yes, they're not within 2 of the edge. But not that I've measured that exactly, but like we both know that. I'm clearly 3 inches away from the edge.
It's just so I know I can move and not get charged by them the next
Not this. Yeah, not this turn.
Even though march black by these little jerks.
These Temple Guard are going to move an inch forwards.
Oh, just to get.
So I'm within 24
ranges.
Inch range. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm going to say it's actually 24.2 away. That doesn't count. You didn't quite nudge it far enough.
Oh yeah.
And I will be measuring.
We both
to the middle
on the line.
I think you're a little bit back. I think your movement tray was. There's a couple of inches.
Oh yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be important now because movement.
Oh, is that it? All right, okay. How many dice do I have?
So in the magic phase, I get 4 for my slan. I get 4, 2 for coming, and 2 for my level 2 skink priest. an extra dice every time my slang casts a spell. So Dave, what do you get? You get a lot, right? Because you hate magic.
I do hate magic. So
you hate magic and love combat. Are you a Khorne army?
Pretty much, it's the Khorne human army. So 2 for coming. My high priest gets 2. And I have 3 priests. 1, 2, 3, and they each get 1 each. Yes. So starting with 7.
Right.
What have you got? 2, 4, 6.
I got 8 and a free one every time the slang casts.
That was me vomiting in my mouth.
So I'm going to start by casting the rule of burning iron.
Right.
And that's a
okay.
That is a 3+ to cast. Targets 1 model.
3+ to cast.
Yeah. It targets 1 model, and the strength is basically based off your armor save and allows no armor saves.
Yeah.
So I'm going to target your unit of knights. I get to pick the model that it's on. I'm going to pick your champion.
The champion or the seneschal guy?
The unit champion. The one with 1 wound.
Okay, I got you.
So,
okay.
I'm going to use 2 dice. I get my extra 1 for having a slan, and it goes off on a 9 because I get +1 to cast because I'm a slan. And do you know what? The bouncy tray.
Yeah,
that was rolled in the bouncy tray.
You shouted at me.
Do you want me to roll it again in the tray?
No.
Right. So Dave, do you want a 9? What do you want to do?
How many dice you got left? 2, 4. Well, I know you get your
I've got
plus.
7 dice left, Dave.
Is there an armor? It's
no armor.
No armor save. Strength 4.
Strength 5 because you've got a 1-up save.
And it's D6.
No, it's just a wound.
Just right. So he's just dead. It's either does he die or not.
So Dave, what is your decision?
So I think you're just going to have him. I think it'd rather much less.
So I got 24-inch range, and I'm actually out by about 1.5 inches.
He's nailed it.
Nailed it.
It's because I'm so good at guessing ranges. That's why they have on.
So I'm going to cast Fogged Lightning. That's a 7+, strength 4, D6 for him. I'm going to cast it at your Warriors of Ulric unit.
Okay. You give it a roll?
Yeah, I'm going to cast it on 2 dice. Or 1 with an extra dice. So it goes off on a 7, but I'm a slan, so it does in fact go off.
On 7 though, right?
Yes. And that's D6 strength 4. So you won't get an armor save because you've got a crappy armor save.
D6 strength 4. I'll give it a 2 dice.
Give it a whirl.
Give it a 2 dice. Oh,
it doesn't go off.
Oh, you get +1 to... No. It's 7, wasn't it?
You matched me, so...
Did you get 7 + 1?
No, I got 6 + 1.
Was it? I thought match... Does not match get it? Have you got to beat it?
No, you match or... So it doesn't go off. I'm next going to cast... Going to cast 3d6 Urannon's Thunderbolt on your Lord's unit.
Lord's unit.
On your left, my right. I'm going to do 3d6. This is from the Skink Priest. Goes off on a 10.
So he's actually doing it himself. It's not
yes.
Not like his sight of the... goes off on a 10. You got 3 left, is it?
I do.
Yeah, go on. We'll give it 3 as well.
Come
on, lads. Oh, rubbish.
It lets me have it. I get number of hits, 3. And these are strength 4, no armor saves.
Oh, is it no armors?
Yeah. So it's 2 dead. So just 1 comes off the unit because Dave doesn't have enough models.
Oh, you're right with that?
Yeah, of course. So long as you paid for the model.
Yeah, I have. It's
so
just there's no choice to not have it.
Yeah, of course then. That's the big brain play. That's why I did that spell. I'm doing you a favour.
I appreciate it.
So I've got 3 dice left. I am now going to cast Second Sign of a Mull from my Skink Priest.
That's the re-rolls, isn't it?
Yes, it goes off on... Remember, I've got 3 dice left. I'm going to use 2 to cast this. And it goes off on a 6. D3 rerolls, you're going to let me have it.
And you got what? You say 1 dice left?
1 dice left.
And you can use another dice to go along with that, the slam count.
I've also got no spells left.
Have you said?
Oh no, I've got Steed of Shadows.
So what did you... Was that 6?
You're going to 2 dice against me.
Oh, for God's sake.
I get it, so I get D3 rerolls. So I get 3 rerolls this turn. So they've got to be used by the end of the turn, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
And then my 1 dice.
Yeah.
I have got a magic item that lets me save 2 dice. In my magic phase or your magic phase.
Yeah.
So I'm going to save.
Is it mine as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to save my last dice for another time.
Yeah. That's what my Fimmer has, that one.
So with my shooting phase, my 6 chameleon skinks are going to fire at giant on the... Oh! Do you know what?
You can't split.
No, I've got to do a terror test.
You have got to do a
Because I am
terror
close
test.
enough to your giants to need to do it.
What's the leadership of a skink? He just
We'll
gets.
see.
He
We'll
gets.
roll and see if it matters.
He gets 3 dice.
Oh, I run off.
You have no idea how happy that makes me. No.
Yeah, and 4 and a 5, I definitely run off. So I run off 2d6.
Oh. So they're terrified, but kind of nonchalant.
Yeah, they're fine
about
about it. They're just warming up. They're just warming up.
Do you want me to move them for you?
Yeah, please. Just 3 inches directly backwards.
So it's literally like that. Ooh, will I be out of marching? No,
we'll have to look up whether running away units blocks.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
There we go.
Yeah.
And so with no shooting from there, I'm going to find my steg.
This is the scary
your
one.
Unit of knights.
This is the scary one.
So, will you just measure that range for me, please, Dave?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. It's from your base, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 48-inch range.
So 20...
So it's over half. I've not moved, so it's just -1. I'm ballistic skill 3.
So 5s
Goes
to hit?
5s, yeah. So 5 up to hit.
Oh, he's got it.
I nail. So I'm strength 5, you're toughness 3.
3.
So it's a 2 up.
Now, are you aiming it towards the boss or anything? So I do look out, sir?
I can't do that with a can. I've got to do that with only with a cannon.
Can you not do it with a bolt thrower?
No, you. So not being advanced enough to make a sniper cannon, like everyone else in the Warhammer world, the Lizardmen are stuck with a bolt thrower that just nails per rank. So
you can't get my captain.
Exactly. So I've got strength 6. So I wound on a 2+. But
Don't
I've
do
got
it.
second sign.
Warhammer.
So I nail the first guy and he's dead.
So just go bosh.
Yeah, he does. And then on the second rank, I'm now strength 5, but you're still toughness 3. But I've got second sign of ammo.
Oh, you fucking piece of...
Oh, no! The upset of the century.
Did you have to... Oh, you can't re-roll a re-roll, can you? With it?
No. So I've got 1 re-roll left in my turn.
I take it. I'll take that.
Are we getting too cocky with that?
Dodge the bullet.
And...
That's the karma gods having a go here.
The end of my shooting phase. So...
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we missed a leadership check from your Lord and White Wolf Templars. Are you immune to panic with that unit?
Is it a fire attack?
So Dave, your leadership check for your knights.
So my boss is in leadership 9.
Gutted. And I think the biggest takeaway from that turn is actually the fleeing chameleon skinks. What losers!
So not it wasn't even the because I was worried that your poison shooting would just get 6s on my giants. But it's the march block.
It's the march block.
So
it's cost me 2 turns basically.
Ooh.
And that is over to Dave's turn 2. Dave's turn 1. So Dave, your turn 1. What are you going to do?
Right, so we're going to get very Cornish and just move forward. I think we'll start with...
Well, that's basically because we've just worked out that it's like 2 less... Now them chameleon skinks have gone. It's 2 less shooting phases I get from the Stegodon.
So I got to get moving.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get moving. So...
Moving on.
And they're in the woods, so they can't... Those are both still in the middle of the woods, so they can't charge out, right?
No, not this turn.
So, okay, so... No messing about then. So 14 forward. Actually, give a little scooch and back. Actually, sorry. Don't show my ass.
Are you sure you don't?
He's coming straight forward there. Now, am I going to bunch up with all of the... Yes, these are going... The two twins are sticking together. Who's behind that? An inch? Call that an inch?
Yeah.
These are straightforwards.
Prison rules, dropped models.
Yeah.
Like, anyone knocked over gets left behind.
These are literally coming around as well. Is that source? Same things on the guy. Should have got a bigger movement tray, my bad.
I think I done fucked up here.
Right there. You're going to shoot me in the sides. So I'm going to move these because I've got no movement penalty. So they're not march blocked. So I can literally just plop these, like literally bang in front of them.
Yeah, if you want.
And scooch those through it. Do it?
Well,
do you agree with that if I move? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Just put them exactly where you want them to be.
Yeah, I move him. He's just going to go there.
Right, okay. Are you within 1 inch of me? So you can't go.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you'll have to be outside of 1 inch of me.
An inch?
Yeah. And I don't know why I'm being so pedantic.
No, got it.
So I was thinking...
It's more so I can fit four through there.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Do I get 4 through there? You happy with the 4 getting through that gap?
If they fit through, I'm happy with it.
Okay, so it's...
No. You march blocked.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So they would be a little, like an inch forward.
Yeah, no, Dave's got his movement tray on, but he can fit through them woods. He's got a very tight movement tray.
Feel better.
Okay.
Let's just call it that. And these guys... Oh, God, they're going to get friggin'... So my huntsmen, actually, they can shoot over people, can't they? Cause
yes.
No, I mean, they can, if it's like a large unit, or that's a large unit, they could get behind these guys and shoot.
Yes, they can.
Can they? They'll get the -1 for moving, obviously. But.
Remember, you can only move 4 and shoot. So only like 2 of them will be able to shoot this turn if you only move 4. Because you've got to get out of the woods anyway.
Oh, that's a good point.
So we've moved all of them out, and we just only 2 can see. Or let's call it 3 because it's 3 bows.
What's the movement on a swarm? 5.
12.
Oh, they do, don't they? Okay, I've got to get these guys in the way then. I suppose. So kind of what? Oh, there's the edge there. So I'm moving forward.
Yeah. So that's 8 inches forward.
8 inches forward.
And then you've got another 6 to wheel round. Or that you can wheel round.
What, 1, 2, 3. Should we call it that?
I think that's 4. Yeah, that's 4. Oh, you've not got 6.
7.
Because you moved 8 forwards and then there's 6.
Yeah.
Whatever, you did it right. He's within the range rather than.
And
that's movement.
That's me.
So shoot magic. You have got magic because you've got prayers, you sneaky boy.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a prayer on everybody. So
right. So just before you do that, let me count the dice. I've got 2 for coming. I've got 2 for a slam, and 1 for my skink priest. I've also got 1 dice left over from the last phase to give me a total of 6.
Okay. So
which prayer first? And these are all bound levels.
Yeah. How it works is that the power 3 plus D3. And that's the power.
Really? So it's quite a lot then.
But if they remain in play, the next turn it would just be 3. So it's kind of like the first prayer more powerful than any kind of.
Right. Okay.
Because most of them, apart from the hit one, are like remain in play. First off, I'm going to make my boss's unit immune to panic.
Okay.
So it's 3.
Throw in the tray.
Oh, sorry. 3 plus D3.
It's 5.
So it's 5.
Immune to panic. I will just let you have that.
What I can do, and I've been playing it, is you can see what all of my prayers are, and then you can pick and choose.
No, because that's not how you cast things, is it?
So you let me have that. Same with these guys here.
Yeah.
3 plus D3, so 4.
I'll let you have that. I don't think I've got anything that's going to be massively causing panic to these units yet.
You're shooting in your magic might cause some panic.
Does it make you immune to terror and fear?
Yeah, fear, terror, and
so
panic.
that's not
I
what
keep
you
saying
said.
panic, but I'm thinking panic. It's immune to psychology, basically.
Right, okay. I'm going to let you have that one, because
Okay.
that miles in the middle of nowhere.
So 4.
This one here, how many priests have you got left?
1, 2.
So I've got 6 dice. I'll try and ignore this one. On a 7, I do. Sorry, on an 8, kind of slan. So this unit here.
Oh, is that one,
isn't.
wasn't it? Sorry.
Your generals goes off.
So he's gone. I didn't do him, did I?
No, not yet.
So same again. D3. So that goes to 5. 5 total.
I'll throw 1 dice at it.
Oh, he's got it. Same thing with these guys here.
So this is the pig unit.
Yeah. 4 boys. That's 5 as well.
So it goes off on 5.
It's that one you want, isn't it? That's the one you want.
Dave can see my sly face there. It goes off.
So he can do 2. What else is there? Charge, he's not going to get that far. Minus hit, he's not going to be in combat. What was the other one? Oh, the hit. He's not going to hit anybody. How many dice have you got left?
I've got 2 left.
I'm
going to use my second sign of Vanul to re-roll to get that 5.
Okay.
To take away the 5 on them.
Go on then.
In the tray.
Doesn't get it.
Exactly the same result, and that's my re-roll gone.
Okay, so I've got the Doomfire ring left. Okay, so we've got the Doomfire ring. I'm going to shoot that.
Well, you've got the Doomfire ring, Dave.
Who has? I'm
asking you. We don't know your magic.
My priest.
Yeah,
sorry,
but we don't know your magic items.
I'm sorry. So the priest has got a Doomfire ring. It goes 18 inches, which I'm hoping that is because my brain. And that's power. It's only power 3 though.
Okay. So what does it actually do? What's the spell?
So it's D6 strength 3 hits.
No armor or armor?
Sorry. It's I think you got armor.
Power level 3. I'll throw 1 dice. It gets dispelled because I'm a slan.
No. What have you got left? You got 1 dice left. Time to do a shitbag move.
Go on, Dave.
I've also got the Ring of Volans, which gives me one off spell, which you're probably going to do something to it.
So go on, Dave. What's this shitbag move you've just been saying you've got?
So I've got the Ring of Volans, which is I got a 1-off use, and I rolled for the Law of Life, and I luckily got the Master of the Wood. Yep. So it's cast within an enemy unit, either within 12 inches of a wooden feature. So let's say these. Okay. These are Saurus in the woods.
What bound level is it?
So it is power 7. And it's basically 2d6 strength 4 hits. Because they're in it. If they're 12 inches away from it, it would be 1d6.
And this is a 1-use item.
Yeah. Are you going to roll?
I'm going to have to roll.
See if you get the 6 and a +1. Yeah, go on. This is so going to happen.
So I'm just going to have to throw my 1 dice at it. It's power level 7, so I need a 6.
You're going to get...
This is my slans +1.
Oh no, here we go.
So 2d6 strength 4 hits.
Now you're talking.
Oh no.
How many is that? 11.
11. So this is strength 4, so you need 4s to wound me.
Go on, don't do me.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that it?
Yeah. And I've got a 6-up save because I've got 5 normally.
No armour. No. Oh, that wasn't good enough.
That was a desperation look. So I've got 6-up scaly skin, 5 for a shield, and I stupidly moved through woods as my spawning, which has caused all this. So I got a 6-up save for the -1 from strength 4. 4 die, that's the back rank.
Got a rank.
Luckily I deployed them in 5 ranks.
Yeah.
So that's all the newer gen ones dead at least. It's all the classic models.
But I can't do that again anyway, that's a bit exploded his hand.
You've got rid of a rank, mate.
I'll tell you that.
That's a fair use.
Yeah. No, that's good. It was either them or them anyway, wasn't it? So
yeah.
And are they both the same? I didn't even look.
That one has 1 less rank.
Okay. Well,
in fact, can you cast it on them? Oh, you don't need line of sight, do you?
No. It's within 12 inches. It's either 12. Right. That's why I like because if it's the stone, you could keep saying amazing.
So in Dave's shooting phase, and I carry over no dice because I attempted that 6 up.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. So what did you say? I got 3 shots out of it?
Yeah, let's go 3. They've got 30-inch range because you've got longbows. Where are you going?
So I think they're going for your slan just to see what happens.
Okay, so I am
because
a large target.
So it's +1 because they've moved. I thought I'm gonna have to shoot
it's
it.
It's -2, isn't it? Long range and move.
Yeah.
So what ballistic skill are you?
I think they're 3s. So
because you're hit on 3, it's on 4s -2.
But he's a
+1.
+1 for he's a big fella. So it's on 5.
It's on 5, yeah.
Oh,
nothing.
Snake eyes. He's a bit tough anyway, and he was just more.
He's got 8 wounds. Has this second generation slan, and that is.
They took their chance. I think that's me.
Yeah, over to Lizardmen, turn 2. So in Lizardman turn 2, I've got 1 charge, and that is going to be my jungle swarms into the side of Dave's unit, his general's unit.
That's going to be close. That's going to be close.
That's going to be close 12 inches.
Are they skirmishers swarms?
Yeah, yeah, they are. You were just singing their praises, and then
this is why, because they're annoying.
So, what action do you want to take?
Well, they'll hold. Yeah, they'll hold.
Hold. Okay. So, I'm well in, and I'm gonna.
It's where you roll nothing but 6s now as well.
Go here. I get 2 bases in. Get it to the side.
Can you get 3 in?
No, I didn't have the range on my actual
the last
move.
one. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, with that, I'm gonna try and rally my skinks, or my chameleon skinks that were running away.
I bet they roll 2. Well, if you get 2 1s.
So that is the skinks gone.
Yeah, but you can still make it.
What?
There's 2 inches. You roll two 1s.
So if I roll 2 inches, they're still on the board. No.
Okay. Well, I was trying to. Come on, I was trying.
No.
I was trying to help.
So I'm going to unveil one of my magic items now.
Here we go.
And it's not a real bad one. It's not a real bad one. Everyone probably saw it coming.
Is it the running one? Is it the super sneaker?
It's my skink has a cloak of feathers, so I get to do a flight move every turn with my skink.
Lizardmen trainers.
Exactly. So I get to move to here, and that is where the skink is. Next, my other skinks with their normal rubbish 12-inch move. Are going to move. I suppose this unit, the green ones, are going to, because they're skirmishers, they just get to run.
Yeah.
And the furthest one can get to there. So everyone else would just pile onto that side behind your other units. So my skinks here are going to move to the other side of Dave's fast cav, just within their 6, and the sort of plan is that if Dave charges them, he's then into the forest. I'll actually move into the forest with the closest one, so they'll be out here. And they'll all just rank up. Oh no, they'll all go around here. Jesus, this can go somewhere else.
We know where it's there.
So yeah, I'm gonna...
Do you want to use that as well, a little?
Yeah. So I'm going to sort of rank like that. So when Dave comes into with his charge, he'll overrun into the woods if he overruns. That's the big brain plan there. My Saurus, that are severely depleted, are going to move to the edge of the woods. So they're still not within 2 from this distance, but they're within 2 to charge out next turn is the plan.
I got you.
My Temple Guard aren't feeling too great about about getting charged by some giants. So we're going to wheel to the rear. They're going to move 2 inch backwards, and then they're going to turn back to where they were. So get to here. And are definitely not within 12 of Dave's giants now. The next thing I'm doing is just leaving them there. They're staying there.
Staying there?
All part of the plan. So that's on to magic phase, Dave. And...
oh, here we go.
yeah. I've got 2 dice for coming, 4 for my slan, 2 for the skink priest, and that's it. Sad times, no dice kept over.
1, 2, 3 priests.
You've got a total of 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off by casting Second Sign with my skink priest that's now behind
Yeah.
your unit. It's been really annoying.
Was it go off on?
It goes off on a 5. It goes off on a 5. 9.
Yeah, I'm going to have to let you...
So I get D3 rerolls. I get 2.
Let you have that one. Which is always the mistake, because everybody's always like, oh, you dispel the destructive stuff, but I could do some stuff. I could do some damage there.
Starting again with the skink priest, I'm going to cast Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
Is that the
No armour.
No armour.
No armour. I'm going to cast it with 3 dice, and it goes off on a 9. I'm going to cast it on your Tutagen guard.
Okay.
Miscast.
But because he's miscast, he doesn't. It's only the slan that
It's
gets
only
away.
the slan that can get away with it.
Let's have an exploding lizard.
8. It's not much.
Is it one?
Guess what it is, Dave?
Well, I'm hoping it's end of turn.
End the turn, and not just that, any remaining power dice are removed. I
bet you can't keep it.
Because I've already re-rolled the thing. So I just realised that this is why Dave's pissed himself. I could have just, with the spell just before, I could have re-rolled those 2 ones. You win some, you lose some. I've already done the next.
It's too late to come back now.
Do you know what? Do I re-roll the miscast? I'm going to re-roll the miscast.
But...
yeah? What's that, Dave?
Bullshit.
So I'm going to re-roll one of them dice.
Right.
And I'm really hoping for a 3 or 4. If I get a 3 or 4, the magic phase carries on. It's the same result. It's the same result, and I lose one of my re-rolls, so I've only got 1 left.
It's not bullshit, it's fine. That's karma again.
Why was that karma?
For me.
I should have just re-rolled the ones. What an idiot. Yeah. What an idiot. So I'm going to get straight into the bolt thrower. Into your Tutagen guard.
Could you get his flank?
Oh, I'm strength 6. I'm going to try and nail a giant.
Oh, you can nail it.
I'm going to try and nail a giant.
You can nail a giant.
I'm going to try and nail a giant. So, he hits on a 3, on a 4 normally.
Alright.
I've not moved, you're in half range, that's fine.
Large target.
+1 for large target. So, a 3+. Second sign of armor. Nails you! So I'm strength 6, your toughness 5.
Yep.
So 3s.
Oh, come on!
He's not going too well for Max. Over this side.
Right, what's it?
Over this side. So my skinks over the right hand side are going to double tap into the dogs here. They've got 20 shots, 6 is auto wound. 2, 3. 3 dead.
3? I do get an armour save with poison.
But you don't on your dogs. Because dogs don't have armour saves.
Oh, you're shooting the dogs?
Yeah,
sorry, I thought you were shooting the lord.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, right, okay. How many was it? 3? Okay, bosh. Bosh.
And I'm going to fire with the other skink unit into the dogs.
Okay, makes sense.
So again, hitting on 6s and 6s auto wound. So looking for the 6s. 2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
4. Deaded.
Well, he gets an armour, so the dog is dead.
I'm not sure if he's got anything.
He's got an armour for being on a horse.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
So, I've actually got 5. So he takes 4 armour saves of 6 up.
He has got a 5 up save, actually. He must have light
Why
armour.
has he got a shield? Oh, he's got
light armour and...
Right, okay, so you've got 4 armour saves to make.
4, is it? Okay, he's going to nail these. 4 5s. 4 5s!
Right.
You go one. You go one, we'll give him that.
And your general's immune into...
Yeah.
So that's my shooting phase. So he's into the close combat phase, where we have the brave swarms attacking the dirty, rotten Knights Templar.
So he's gonna, and these are poisoned too, aren't they?
Yeah, so the
Any 6s.
swarms into the Templar.
Is this 10 attacks?
10 from the 2 swarm bases.
Oh, he's got 3.
So I've got 3 auto wounds.
But I do have a 2 upstairs.
What weapon skill are you? Are you 4, Dave?
4, yeah.
I'm weapon skill 3, so I need 4s to hit. Got 2 normal hits.
Oh, I forgot about the normal hits.
And then I'm strength rubbish. Strength 2, so your toughness 3, so 1 wound.
Toughness 3, yeah.
So it's a total of 4 wounds because of the poison.
So 2, here's 2s up,
Yeah,
right?
2 ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got 1 up there. Oh no! Oh yeah, because you've got Barded Steed.
Yeah, my priest.
4 ups,
my
yeah.
priest is only 3 up in that.
Oh,
fucking
that's
hell.
the fighting rank gone!
Oh, mate. Bosh. That's bad.
Bosh.
That is bad. So I can't fight back with that.
No. What unit strength? So on the combat res, I've killed 2, and that's it. Dave has got a rank at the start of combat,
Got a banner.
an outnumber, so wins.
It does nout.
Can't you turn to fate? Oh no, because I mean you side.
Yeah.
So you can turn on. So that is
Sorry.
my combat phase. Now we just had a quick look up of whether you could turn, and that apparently is an 8th edition rule.
Yeah.
Thank you, 6th edition group.
Thanks,
Everyone came to the rescue.
Matt
Yes.
Deary, thanks very much, mate.
Yeah, really quick responses, got back to us, and that is in a rather unsuccessful turn for the Lizards. Lizards turn 2. So over to Dave's turn 2.
Okay.
Otherwise known as Cult of Dave turn 2.
Cult of Dave. I will do it one day.
Well, you've already done it. Everyone's ginger.
That's just the beard, though.
You need more. No, you've got bald.
You got some bald
Got loads
gingers.
of bald ginger.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, fair enough.
Albion turn 2, Dave. What is going on?
Right, so in terms of charges, so I know you want me to charge these guys, but I don't think I'm going to do it.
Are you sure? I really want you to.
Right, so before off camera, Max was mocking me for saying how swarms are very unimpressive. I think they're the most dangerous things in the game. Because now that one's kind of taken out those 2. Because that's going to be there for another round or so. I could smash them in, hope I get 10 attacks, 10 wounds, but still there would be some left of them.
Yeah.
And if they decide to go around, what's that, 3 turns?
Oh, it's a wheel and move.
It's too
so
close
you get
to
round to like
march.
here or something.
3.
You're then within 8 of my Saurus, so then you're moving normally.
That's what I'm
for 2
saying.
turns.
So, I think I'm going to have to just charge into the back of them, just to whittle them down if we can.
I am forced to just take a break test and auto pass because I'm break.
Yeah, that's right.
So they just take it like champs. Any more charges anywhere?
I don't think. I'm crap, but I don't think my giants can reach you. I'll say charge into him because even if they don't reach, it doesn't bother me. He's going that direction anyway.
Okay, so we both cause terror.
Yeah.
And
so
I just whatever.
No.
I don't get to overwatch my bow. We're going to go with because it's a war machine, isn't it? Right.
Yeah.
But I have got 5 skink crew with javelins, so they're going to chuck them. I get -1 because I'm standing shooting, +1 because you're a large target.
Should we tell them the mistake I've made?
Go on.
I was saying I wasn't sure that you could stand and shoot on a failed charge.
So you were just doing it to do it?
Yeah, I just going to get closer to you anyway. But I didn't realise you could actually shoot back. Are these poisoned?
They are.
Oh no, it's a terrible mistake.
1. You take a wound.
1 wound. That is a stupid mistake.
Oh, and I'm strength 3, so I hit twice and don't wound you.
Don't wound, so he's down to 5 wounds, one of them.
Success!
Success! I deserved that from the dumbness. But I move forward, what, 6?
6, yeah. Directly towards my stag. So move your things in.
Smash!
Smash! And then, what is the rest of your movement, Dave?
So movements, I'm doing the rest of these huntsmen
4 inches.
So he goes there, the furthest guy. Because I'm thinking if he can just see over those swarms.
Yeah, he can. Basically, you can shoot my Saurus warriors.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. See how they get on.
I still can't believe my chameleon skinks ran.
That was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I included getting married in that. So they've moved.
Giant?
So the goddamn giants. He's not march blocked, is he? Oh, is he?
Yeah, because
he is, isn't he? I told you, those goddamn swarms. So he's gone 6 next to them. They're march blocked by this little jerk. So they're just coming straight forwards.
Okay.
The berserkers, I suppose they're going to prepare for these Saurus coming out.
Okay.
He's just done doing anything else, I think.
So he's general's unit, yeah.
I should have charged them actually, so I should fucking charge him. Go on. No, I've called it now.
So you're moving 7.
Oh, they're just going to get shot up to shit as well, aren't they?
That's the plan.
Can't go back now. Show me your ass.
Show me your ass. So Dave.
Are they? They're still in the middle of the woods, aren't they?
Yeah,
so
they can't be seen or anything.
That's all my movement.
Okay. Magic phase.
Okay, so I got my 2 for turning up. That's it.
I got 2 for coming. 2 for my level 4 slam.
Oh, I could move. Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to move my captain to the side, so hopefully you get some wounds into those.
Yeah, just to get some more attacks. That's in Dave.
Oh, try and whittle them down.
Yeah, because Dave can still move within his unit in the movement phase. So go on, Dave. Do your prayers.
So that priest is going to roll -1, so it's -1 for your swarms to hit them. You've got to do it. You take a leadership test. You pass your leadership test, it's fine.
Okay.
But power 3
into the thing.
Oh, sorry, power 3. So power 6.
Power 6 total, and that will replace his previous.
Yeah, the panic. Yeah.
Well,
they are immune to panic anyway because of him, but it's just fear and terror.
Yeah. I'll let you have that.
Yeah. Well, you got leadership test first. What's the swarm?
Unbreakable.
No, but it's still.
So we've looked it up, and I'm actually leadership 10. Good on you, swarms.
I saw 5. Saw 5 then.
So you're going to do...
I'm going to do, on these, I'm going to do that, the prayer which gives you an extra D3 inches on your charge.
Into the tray.
I did it. Oh, no. It's D3 plus, so it's only 4.
So power level 4, I'm going to roll 1d6 plus 1. 1, it goes off. There you go.
I'll leave that there, just so it was on the floor. So all I've got left, basically, is the Doomfire Ring, which is a D6 into... your Temple Guard, D6 hit strength 3.
Okay.
But it's only power, what was it? No, it's power 3. So
I'm going to roll 2 dice. It doesn't go off.
Nailed it. And that's it.
And I save 2 dice for my next magic phase.
So, shooting. I've only got my huntsman. They've moved -1.
Yeah.
That's less than halfway now at 30 inches.
I'm in woods, so it's another -1.
-1, you're right. So 6 shots.
Hitting on 6s.
6s.
2 hits.
Got 2.
But you aren't poisoned, sadly for you.
No.
So So that is
strength
5
3.
to wound.
Yeah. Bosh.
Oh!
Now you go.
And I've got 5 up save. 1. But you remove a rank with that, Dave.
There you go, I'll tell you that.
Horrible, horrible person. So then it's into combat.
Right,
which you strike first because you charged with all of your 4 dudes on that side.
My 4 dudes. So I have got a champion in there.
Yeah. So you've got 4 attacks from your dudes because you'll have 3 in contact by maximising 1 for the champion.
Is that not 4? If you haven't put
No, because I've got a 40mm base.
Oh, that's right. So 3 with the champion.
It's 4.
That's 4.
You hit me on 3s because your weapon skill more than mine.
Oh, for
2
God's
hits.
sake.
And I'm toughness 2.
They're
Your strength more than 2.
charge on essentially great weapons. Oh, still fuck's sake.
And then you've got 3 horses.
Can't know what these is it.
2 hits. And then you wound on 3s.
1. Oh,
so that's terrible. 3 wounds left on that base.
Then the guys. Oh, you go next.
What have you got? You've got cavalry hammers, haven't you?
Yeah. So my horses might go first.
So into the skink or the swarm bases at the front. The 2 horses first.
2 horses. Oh.
No hits because I'm weapon skill 3.
That's it, innit? So just be my guys after that.
Well, you strike at normal initiative with your cavalry hammers, don't you? It's not always strike last.
Is that a thing?
I think that's the benefit of them.
I don't.
So you've got your 1 knight with his cavalry hammer hitting me on a 3. Because I'm weapon skill less than yours.
Bosh.
You miss. His horse is already gone, so it's just your lord guy.
He gets to re-roll 1 wound. Miss wounds.
Per turn?
Yeah.
So you've got 2 hits, and he wounds me on 2s, and takes 2 wounds from the front base that he's in contact with.
What a pain in the arse.
So
hate swarms. Hate them.
All of those bases get to attack back. So I've got 10 attacks into the unit that was originally engaged.
Yeah.
And then 5 into the unit that's nicely engaged me this turn.
Okay.
So into the original unit, the 10 attacks, I've got 1 auto wound, and I've got 6 hits. So I'm weapon skill 3. So I'm strength rubbish, and I think that's no wounds. So it's just 1 wound from the poisoned on Dave. Dave, 2 up save for you, sir.
I saw 1 as well.
Then 5 attacks on the unit to the back. 2 auto wounds. And from the hits, nothing else. So just 2 auto wounds, Dave.
2 ups.
Oh, nice! Success!
I told you, the bloody swarms are the best.
So that means you win combat by a lot, but there's no point working it out because I'm unbreakable.
Means nothing. All means
nothing.
nothing.
Load of nothing. And that is over to Lizards, turn 3. So at the start of Lizard's turn 3, we're going to go straight into this. The Saurus are going to take a test to charge your giant.
Okay.
The Stegodon is going to charge the front of the same giant.
Okay.
And not have to take a test.
Mm-hmm. It's like a chariot, isn't it? D6.
Yeah.
D6
with impact hits, yeah. So I'm going to take the test for the Saurus. Am I within my general's leadership range? I don't think I'm not. So they're just normal Saurus who fail on a 6, maybe? So Saurus are actually leadership 8. What amazing guys. So they get in to the side.
Help you with the fauna.
Thank you. And I've just nudged your giant out of the line. So I'm going to go there. And then the steg is going to go, and I'm going to contact this side, and then go in.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I can do that. Because them's the rules. We play by the rules here, Dave. Or at least attempt to.
I can still clip.
So, my Slan and Temple Guard.
Are they scooching back again?
No.
Oh, they're getting in? Getting in.
They're just going to shuffle a bit forwards, to be honest. Now, I want to keep my front fairly forward facing because I don't want to get an angry giant into the side. So I'm just going to move to there.
Yeah.
My Saurus are quite happy where they are. In fact, they're going to move a little bit further into the woods.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get charged by Dave's general over here. That would be silly.
Would he have been able to have charged you then anyway? Because you were
Not
ahead,
then, but I mean next turn. I want you to have a few turns of having to run through that. My skink priest is going to just be really annoying.
I hate that guy.
These skinks here are going to move 6 inches to keep trailing you. And also use their blowpipes. And the other skinks actually I don't think have to move this turn to actually be able to fire at you and be out of charge. The arc.
What's the blowpipe? Is it 12 inches, 8 inches?
Into the magic phase, we...
Oh, why? What a monster.
Why? So we get 2 for coming while Dave's sorting my mess out. 4 for the slan, 2 for the skink priest, and I saved 2 at the end of the last magic phase.
2 for coming, 2 for me, Lord, and then 1, 2, 3 priests.
And we know that Dave is holding on to some dice from his priest of Ulric tails or whatever they're called.
Wolf heads emblems.
Wolf heads emblems, right.
It's like disposable dice.
So, in this turn, I'm going to start with Rune of Burning Iron that goes off on a 3. Now, I'm definitely in range of this now. And I'm going to cast it on... So this is a magic missile. I will cast it. It's also from my priest. So this is from my slan. It's a magic missile. So I will cast it onto the unit champion of the Tutogen Guard. Because I can't cast it into combat. It goes off on an 8 because I'm a slan. Thank you, slan. So it'll be 1 strength 5 hit with no armour saves to the unit champion.
He's only got 1 wound, doesn't he?
Have it?
I think you're just going to have that, yeah.
So he dies.
So I won't lose the model just because it's easier. We'll just remember there's no champion in that.
Yes. Yeah. Cool. I'll cast Second Sign of a Mole from my skink priest. It goes off on an 8. D3 rerolls, Dave. Do you give them me? Look at his face.
No.
Look at his smiley face.
Go on. I'm going to have to start using the...
They're gone. It's gone.
So I got...
I'm going to cast Urannon's Thunderbolt, which goes off on a 9. I'm going to use 2 dice from my slan, plus a slan dice.
Yeah.
Dave's got 5 dice left. I'm going to cast Fork Lightning first.
Is that the
armor
save?
saves? Yeah, I'll cast it into
this
unit here. Irresistible Forces.
Yeah, okay. Was it 1d6?
1d6 strength 4, so 3 strength 4s.
Okay.
That don't wound at all. Oh, that was an excellent miss. That was an excellent irresistible force. It was really worth that miscast last turn. I'm going to use the slan to cast Thunderbolt, which is d6 strength 4, no armour.
No armour.
He'll do that on the Tutogen Guard.
Goes off on it. Ooh, what's it go off on?
Oh, it doesn't go off because he needs a 9.
Oh.
And I don't have any Amul rerolls.
Knew I should have dispelled that. Well done.
My skink priest is going to cast the same thing on the same unit.
Is it the Thunderbolt? What did he have? The same... Is that Thunderbolt as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the same unit.
Alright, go on.
I've got to start whittling them down. It goes off on a 12.
Now, is that all your dice?
That is all my dice.
Okay, so I can protect myself from bound nonsense. I could roll 1s, which I probably will.
Oh, it doesn't go off.
There you go.
Do you know slan?
Jesus.
Like slan are rubbish.
That's not the case.
Slan are rubbish.
That's not the case.
Into the shooting phase, I'm going to start by hosing down Dave's general's unit.
Yeah. I need to get him out of that unit, don't I, really? Move him away.
Yeah, if you want to get him out of that unit, I'm more than happy to cast magic missiles at him all game. So, the blue skinks, which didn't move, they will hit on 5s.
5s?
Because I'm multiple shotting.
Ah, that's right.
So I've got 4 auto wounds. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got 5 hits, which need 5s to wound. Come on, the 6s.
1, 2.
2 wounds, so that's a total of 6 on Dave's unit. These are all 2-ups, so he's just going to...
Did you say 6?
6 total.
Oh, there's going to be some 1s. There's 1.
There's 1. Well done, Skinks. The next unit, these move to actually need 6s to hit. But those 6s will be auto wounds. Oh, that's a lot of 6s, Dave. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5 auto wounds on Dave's general unit again.
Was it hits as well? Did you get any other hits?
No, because I needed 6s to hit.
Oh, right, 1, 2, 3. 5, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, come on, 2s.
Oh,
no. Done it.
Now, that would be a panic check, but you were immune to panic, aren't you?
That's where the prayer comes in.
Yes.
It comes in handy eventually.
Boo!
Boo!
Boo, that man. Oh no, so that is into combat phase.
Oh yeah, okay.
We'll start with the steg into the giant. So the stegodon does d6 plus 1 impact hits at strength 5. 7.
Oh!
Oosh!
So he's got... Oh, he didn't get wounded before, didn't he? So he's got...
No.
So he's got 6 wounds.
6 wounds, and I need 4s. So I've done 3.
3 is still pretty good. That's the only thing about giants, not having a save, because you're like, they're indestructible, but if you do wound them,
They start going.
that's your chance, yeah.
So I've then got 4 attacks on the charge from my steg. So my 4 attacks, I hit once, because I'm weapon skill 3.
Is this your skinks now,
No,
it?
this is my steg actual
sorry.
attacks.
Oh, do you get the charge and attack?
You get impact hits. And then
Oh, I
the
thought it was
attack.
just the impact hits.
No, impact hits are as well as...
Oh, right.
So 4s to wound. I do another wound, so he's got 2 left.
2 left. Go ahead.
I'll do the Saurus next, because that's going to be potentially more
Yeah.
than the other one. So they've got...
What weapons have
4
those
in the
swords
front.
got? Have they got help?
No, they've just got hand weapons.
Okay.
So they've got
2
1 attack each.
2 attacks each.
1 for predatory fighter, yeah?
Yeah.
And then 1 extra for the champion. And weapon skill... And weapon skill 3.
So they get good strength.
So 4s. And then I'm strength 4, so I need 5s to wound Dave.
Right.
So 5s.
Oh,
The
man.
giant tumbles. And hopefully tumbles into the other giant.
Right, where's me? Oh, where's me?
So we've not got a falling giant template, but a flavor template works pretty well.
Yeah.
So we're going to randomise which way he falls. Dave, do you want to roll it as your dude?
Oh, here we go. Come on. If I roll that way, I'll probably get... Oh, I think I skim some...
So it's that way.
Skim the edge of some...
You'll get like...
Am I scooching one of mine as well?
I think you're getting 3 partials and a full on mine and 2 partials on yours, I think. So the 2 partials on yours gets 1. Do you want to roll the 3 partials on mine?
So how many did I get of yours total?
3 partials, 1 full. Ah, he gets 2, he gets 3 in total. So what strength is this collapse, Dave?
It is fall over.
It's strength 6, so on Dave's unit, it's wounds at -3. So you're on a 2-up goes to a 5-up.
Oh, he's got
you
it.
survive a giant
got
falling
it.
on you.
So
by 3 Saurus.
This is still 2s though, isn't it, right? Or is it 3? Is it 2s?
2s.
Yeah, there you go.
3 die, and that just takes out the rank that was already depleted.
Oh, he's dead though.
Yeah, in death he still serves.
Oh
Dave.
no, he's nicked the skink. Yeah,
There we go.
trying his luck on his way out.
Let's do the swarm combat, because I know you love that one. So any order you want, Dave. Where do you want to go first?
So, all of my guys have got white wolf hammers. So that
1 knight into the front of my swarms, and then your champion.
okay.
So one knight.
It's all 3s and 2s.
One night
It's all 3.
in heaven.
You're gonna get a strike now,
Yeah,
aren't you?
3s.
Because that was so perfectly like the song. So it's 3s and 2s. 3s.
Why is it 2 dice?
Why is it 2 dice?
So 1 dice. He hits.
Hits.
And then it's 2s, Takes a wound off, so I've got 2 wounds left on my front bases.
Then my...
Or 7, I suppose.
my boss...
Yeah. 3s. Hits 3 times.
He gets to re-roll only 1 missed wound, not all of them.
Is this a magic weapon?
It's a wolf hammer, which is a magic one.
Right. So...
Oh no, it's not actually. It's a pelt of Horus, or whatever it's called, which is actually the thing he's wearing makes him do it.
So I've taken a base from the back, and there is 1 still left. You've got 2 horses.
2 horses. Is that 4s to hit?
Yeah, 4s, because you're the same weapon skill as me.
Oh, no rubbish.
And then the knights at the back, you get 3 of them, including a champion, so 4 attacks.
3s and 2s again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Missed 1.
So 3, and then 2s.
Come on.
2 wounds, and you've got 3 horses, and he's got 1 wound left at the back to prevent insult. So 4s.
1. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I would get a 6 and I missed it. He's got 5 though. So that's another wound. Horsey get the piglets get 1.
So my attack's back into Dave's bigger unit, because they're the only one that's not died on the combat rank. I get no auto hits, but 1 actual hit. And a wound!
Is that back that way, was it?
No, it's into the big unit.
Oh, okay, so 2's up?
2 up, yeah.
Oh,
boo! Swarms of rubbish, boo!
They've held those guys there for all game.
So overrun. I'm going to go Stegodon. Overrun. Who do I want to... Stegodon, because the Saurus is going to contact the Stegodon first anyway.
Okay.
So he goes 7 and smashes into your giant.
So is...
And my Saurus go 4 and just smash into the side of the Stegodon.
Okay.
and that's that. Right. That is over to Dave's. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 2, turn 3. So, Dave's turn 3. Is it turn 3? Yeah, it's turn 3.
Yeah.
So, what's charging, Dave?
So they're charging the
Temple Guard.
Warriors of Ulric are charging the Temple Guard. They probably will miss, but they get the D3 inch.
Now, are you immune to psychology?
No.
I cause fear, because I've got the banner of fearness.
I could take the... I think... So
fear check,
where's my lords over there? But a priest is at 8.
Yes.
Yeah. So, under an 8. Oh, come on!
It's a fail!
Okay, with normal movement, moving these guys first. So, I am wheeling that way too.
Yeah, and then you've got another 2.
2.
Are you going into the woods there?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, I can scooch a little bit. Because you were fucking about with the thing at the beginning. So,
yeah. Fair. That's completely fair. Dave's not in the woods there because we're very casual. We're just complete horrible casuals.
Okay, so these
the large unit moving 7.
So they're gonna scooch
go 2 and 5.
5. Stupid skinks.
Stupid skinks.
Stupid fucking skinks.
And is that to try and contact my skink priest?
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to scooch him.
Magic phase. Magique. I've got 2 dispels, 2 for the slam, and 1 for the skink priest.
Okay, so he's going to do he's going to do the leadership to do -1 to hit.
So this is... So your priest in your big unit of knights...
Yeah. So he's casting anybody that they're touching, got to take a leadership test, they fail it. -1.
Right.
So it's D3, so it's only 4?
I'll take
it's 3 plus D3, sorry.
Yeah, so I'll just take my leadership 10. I love it.
Loves it. Sorry.
It's fine.
I am not going to not be able to say it. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much all I can do. There's a terror over there, isn't there? So I could maybe... these have still got that D3. I'll make them immune to fear and terror, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, so 3 plus D3, so 5.
Immune to fear and terror?
And panic, yeah.
Don't know how much I care about this turn, so I'll just let you have that one.
Okay.
Your general's unit?
He's still got the panic thing on him, hasn't he?
Do you want to recast it so that it's a higher when I try and dispel it? So we've just realised Dave's unit here isn't immune to terror at the start of the turn. It is now, but not at the start of the turn. So terror test for them, Dave?
No, because it was a test for the giant being wiped out, wasn't it? So it was like a panic.
Right, so first
panic
we've got
test.
the panic for the giant being wiped out.
Yeah, so it's just because they're immune to panic. Are they in distance?
Oh, let's not do them because
okay.
we just know that they were definitely.
Just them, so it's 8.
My stag.
Okay.
Right. So the terror from the stag at the start of the turn that we missed.
So it's priest has got leadership 8.
They love it, and we can get on with the turn.
There you go. The Doomfire ring into your Temple Guard again. It's only power 3, so I'm assuming you're going to have to. Do you know what I mean? Unless I get 2 1s.
The Doomfire ring does not go off.
I think that's my magic phase.
So I save 2 dice.
Oh fuck! I didn't move these. Oh fuck. Well, so I'm shooting the Huntsman. I'm going to shoot into the Slan.
Yes.
Because he's a large target. It goes over everything. It goes 30 inches.
So you're over half range.
Over half range, but they haven't moved.
You plus 1 for going into a large target, so it's 4s actually.
4s. So.
Look how effective that is.
This is what I wanted them to do eventually. There's a 6 of them.
Yeah.
So, come on, lads. Oh, for God's sake.
I am toughness probably high.
It might actually be 6.
5. So I'm toughness 5, so it's 6s.
6s. Oh, rubbish. Waste of time.
He takes it on his toad belly, and he don't mind.
Read it. And then combat.
So my stag gets impact hits. 5, 6.
Oh, for God's sake. I've got 6 wounds. They're not touching, are they? So they're not.
No, they're not in.
Alright.
So 4s, I get 3 wounds from the impact hits. And then I've got 4 attacks, of which I hit 3 times. And if I get 3 4-ups, Dave's giant's dead.
Is that, I thought it was just the.
No, because it's
the
like
chariot.
a chariot. It's your impact hits and then your monsterness. So I get 1 more wound, leaving him on 2 wounds. Now my skinks go. So I've got 5 skink crew who have each got 1 attack. I'm going to be hitting Dave on weapon skill 2, your weapon skill 3.
3.
So 4s. I get 2.
Toughness 5.
I need 6s. Nothing. Nothing.
Right, so we roll to see what the giant gets. He's only got 3 choices.
Yes.
With a big thing.
1. Headbutt.
Yell and ball. So I win combat.
By 1.
Yeah. No, it's not. I think the giant yells and balls at the enemy. This is not a pleasant experience as giants are deafeningly loud. Neither giant nor models encountered when they actually fight. The enemy are automatically beaten and must result with break tests with a -2 modifier.
Right. So I'm stubborn, so I don't take the modifier.
No.
And my general is within 12. So I'm leadership 9 on 3d6. And don't worry, Dave, I've rolled like a 6, a 6 and a 5 for all of these. Oh, he's not terrified at all. King Kong versus...
That's actually the worst. That's the least fun to have, the yell and ball.
Well, in this particular... You sort of want the big, like, bam, 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 bam.
Bonk.
Yeah. Or the Chaos Giant dive into combat's my favourite one.
Yeah. So, was there 4 wounds left on your swarm?
Yes.
Gee,
do you want to do your Lord first?
Do we Lord first? 3s to hit.
2 hits.
2s to wound. I get to reroll 1 of them. Fuck's sake, that's terrible. Then, is he still touching technically in the
So he's got 3 wounds left. You are still touching.
Yeah. 3s to hit. 2s to wound. There's another one.
So 2 wounds left. Do you want to do it with the horses?
I'll do the piglets. Oh, piglets. And then we got what?
Scared of the swarms.
3 guys. Oh, there's champion as well.
Yeah.
3s.
The champ from the other unit.
This has
It'll be enough.
Been terrible.
2s. 2 wounds and the swarm's dead.
Oh, Jesus wept.
And everyone stands there like idiots. Except for my Saurus that might run off. So
Yeah.
So my Saurus are within leadership range of the general, but they within range to take a panic check. They love it on a 5.
But
So Lizard turn 4, I am going to declare a charge with my Slans unit. So I don't think there's no charges this turn. No charges. Actually, my Saurus need to take a terror check from the other giants.
They do, actually.
I pass on a 7 anyway. I don't need my 3rd.
Yeah.
I get a 3. Thanks, cold-blooded. They're going to swivel and actually end up facing a horrible direction for Dave. So that he runs into the forest if he overruns.
But would I be able to charge your front and they charge the side?
Well, you charge the front.
So they would overrun, but they might do.
I'm not as worried. Yes, you're right.
But you'd rather fight them.
I'd rather your big unit overrun into the forest than the other way around.
Should I put him back in the...
My duders are going to give himself some options and get... Will you just put your finger on 8, please?
8 is about there.
So I'm going to move right up here with my combat slam.
Combat the badass. He's going to have some nonsense though.
Yeah, that's
So-
where I'm going to go. I'm then going to, with my Saurus...
So I have nudged them slightly forward so you see what happens.
Right, see if you clip.
Right, fine, we'll sort out this day. I'm going to go there.
Okay.
So that... I'm going to make sure I get to the Tutagen... Oh, do I want to go into the Tutagen Guard? Which one do I want to go into? So the Saurus get to here with their 8-inch move. The Skink Priest is going to make himself real scarce. Because that is not the place to be right now. And he's going to fly to here. The Saurus in the woods are just going to thank their lucky blessings that they get to go, like, say...
Do you want to remind him that he flies?
Oh, yeah. The Skink
Which is the quickest skin in the world.
The Skink Priest flies to there.
Yeah.
But actually, he could just run to there with his own move.
That's a good point.
There's only been one turn that I've actually used his cloak for what he needs to. The Saurus are going to be here, just 2 inches from the woods so they can see out. But now in everyone's flank. They were the patient hunters, Dave. The patient hunters. My skinks are going to continue being really annoying. As is their lot in life.
Yeah.
And just walk right up to Dave's. Walk up to Dave's unit. In fact, I don't even know why I'm walking up. I should just stay there and pepper him.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to move.
Like now, he's just in charge range, so I don't know why I moved. But that is all of my moves for Lizardmen. And he's into the magic phase. So, Dave. I've got 2 that I saved from last time. Oh no, first, at the start of the magic phase, my
Here we
banner
go.
on the slan, the banner of Huan Chi's Blessed Totem.
It was a good go. It was a good go.
Huan Chi's Blessed
It was
Totem.
good. It was a good effort.
Well, I think that's perfect. Huan Chi's Blessed Totem can move 1 unit, the banner is obviously on,
Can I
D6
dispel? Can I
directly
dispel it?
forward. No, it's
like
not
a
a bounce
bounce
spell.
spell.
It's just like a magic
banner in
item.
it.
Yeah. So I'm going to go
2
D6
Here we
directly
go.
forwards
2
into that
inches.
unit. Yeah, probably need a 3 to get in.
Oh, shit!
no!
Straightforward as well. So he'd be in the woods, kind
So
of.
I don't get in at all.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking smash you.
Oh no!
I say we nudge that way a little bit,
Why?
so I see more of your flank. But I'm more seeing your flank. And
Yeah, you are in my. You're well in my flank.
don't worry about it.
Oh, you can't contact. Can you contact? Because I'm there. Yeah, you can. You can easily contact there. I really wanted that to be a thing.
Oh, that's close. That.
So yeah, magic phase now. I better do some big magic.
Here we go.
I better do some big magic. So I've got 2 for coming, 4 for my slan, 2 for my skink priest, and 2 because I saved them. I was very thrifty in my dispel phase.
What turn are we on now?
This is turn 4.
4. Got 2 for coming, 2 for the High Priest and 1 each for the 3 priests.
Yes.
So 7 total for those who are terrible at maths like me.
So I'm going to start with.
Oh, this is the game now. I think it's got to be a good magic.
I'm going to start with Urannon's Thunderbolt on Dave's smaller unit.
Oh, interesting.
Over here.
All right.
I'm going to cast it with 3 dice, +1 for being a slan. It goes off
13.
on a 13, 14 because I'm a slan.
14.
Dave.
Is that an armor save one?
No armor save.
No armor save.
D6 strength 4.
What's them though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the one that is not going to be running into the woods if you charge.
Yeah. No, that's a good shout. I'm going to probably have to have you have that one because I'm more trying to keep this bit alive.
Okay. Well, that's what I was actually hoping for. So, D6, 3 strength 4s. 3s to kill, 2 dead.
2 dead.
So now they don't break ranks.
Oh.
Next, I'm going to use my skinks.
That panic test, though.
It is a panic. It is a panic check. Yeah. I'm going to cast the rule for burning iron.
Okay. Is that on the one guy again?
That kills one specific person, and I'm going to cast it on your lord's.
Is it
your lord's unit champion?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna. It goes off on 3. I'm going to cast it on 2 dice, and I get a 9 because I'm a slan. Well, I cast it on 1 dice +1 for the being a slan. So the key crucial bit here is it will stop Dave breaking my ranks if one of them dies.
I'm going to try to do that. Was it 8?
Yes.
So,
on 9. Oh!
Take that. Jesus.
His woad really works.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Fork Lightning onto the unit directly in front of me.
The warriors?
Yeah. Because this allows armour saves, so it would be better against their warriors. It goes off on a 12. So you're going to dispel it, Dave?
I'll give it a 12. On 3 dice. Oh, he has done it.
He's done it. He's done it. They're really casting their spells off. I'm going to roll to stop Dave's prayer. And it goes on a 6. And I'm going to cast Second Sign of a Mull from my Skink Priest.
Yeah.
So it goes off on a 5, and I get a 7.
Is that +1? Oh, it wasn't the slam. Not the slam.
No, not the slam.
And that's you done, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw 2 dice at that. I've got a disposable dice.
So yeah, so basically 1, but +1 from your token.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Don't get it. Right.
So now into the shooting phase. I've got my blowpipes into Dave's his large unit. So 20 shots from the blue skinks, hitting on 6s.
Wow, okay.
Oh. Was that 8? Because I don't think that 6 there was I think I've just knocked that. So 8 armour saves on your general's unit.
Okay. Did you not get any hits as well? Oh, is there 6 only?
Yeah, 6s.
How many? 8?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. 8 ones coming up.
Oh, there's 1.
Yeah, it's just 1.
Did you count that?
Yeah, it was going on to a 5.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So just 1.
So Dave's champion dies.
Well, who goes first? The banner or the champion? I suppose you want to keep the banner then.
Yeah, the champion goes, the banner stays.
Is that?
The banner's always the last one.
Okay.
Next, the unit of green skinks doing exactly the same. It's assassination time.
Oh, it's a second rank. I thought it was I thought that was all of them together.
4 wounds. So 4 armour saves from Dave because of my poison. The banner dies. And he's just Dave's lord.
He's immune to psychology. So that's something.
It is, but is that a unit getting? So at the end, actually, of the magic phase, Dave's White Wolf Knights needed a leadership check. Leadership 8 for the White Wolves.
Come on, lads.
Ah, they love it. They love it.
There we go.
And then it's into combat, where my Skinks and Steg go against the Giant. What is your initiative?
3.
Oh, I think that's higher than the stag.
Oh, is it? There you go.
Skinks are 4. So there's 5 of them. Oh, 2 wounds left on Dave's giant.
Have they got weapon?
Just hand weapons. So they
they-
don't auto.
Oh,
wound.
okay.
No hit.
Oh, right.
What does Dave's giant do? D3.
Not yellow book. Anything but 1s.
Oh.
So that is headbutt.
What does that do, Dave?
Fucking hell. Headbutt. The giant headbutts his enemy, automatically inflicted 1 wound with no armor saves allowed. If the victim is wounded but not slain, then he is dazed and loses all of his following attacks. He's fucking bumping your stegodon. If the victim is wounded,
Have that, you bastard. There's so many options on that list that's like lose your attacks.
So he just fucking bumped you, and your stegodon's lost a wound.
Yeah. Right. So I've got like
But you're
a bunch left.
But you might still.
I might still run.
Yeah, but you still. Yeah, but I'm saying you still might win combat, or it's a draw in combat then, right?
So I have unit strength 8. Dave has done a wound.
I've used strength 6, so.
Hey, wait, did you do a panic check last turn for
4.
losing combat? Oh, you won! You got the shout and fall, didn't you?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
No, I think that's you've just. Oh no, yeah,
So
you're
we've
right.
drawn,
You're right.
and
Yeah,
no one's got a musician.
yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I'll take that.
Right, so that is the end of Lizard's game. And into
All right.
Cult of Dave, turn 4. So Dave, where are your charges coming off this turn?
So moving this way, they're going to charge into the side. These 2 white wolves are going to charge into this Taurus. The big white wolves are going to go into there.
Hold.
These guys are going to go forward into your temple
They
guard.
need to take a panic, or not a panic, a fear check.
Fear check.
Because I'm the big unit.
so 8.
Oh! And the Tutagens, are they immune to fear or psych?
No, they mean to panic because they're banned.
So,
but still,
fear check for them.
they've got their boss over there, so it's 9.
Oh! So, they're both charging the
Yeah.
Taurus.
So there's, should we say the trickiness that we're trying to. So
Yeah,
the trickiness.
we'll work out the trickiness and get back in a second. So, this is how we've ended up resolving the charge here. We essentially moved forwards the Tutagens, wheeled them in. They couldn't go further in because the Saurus warrior unit would stop them.
Yeah.
Like wheeling them. That means my temple guard matched their charge, and then we pushed the warriors of Ulric straight forwards in. I also jumped the gun, and Dave was declaring a charge from here into the Saurus. Dave, do you want to say it yourself rather than me just putting words in
Well,
your
I'm
mouth?
going to charge it because at the end of the day, I'm not sure how well he'll do, but I need to get those skinks are just going to pick him off anyway. So I need to get in.
I'm so tempted to flee.
I'd
just
rather
to know.
You can. I'm not stopping you, but
I've not got to, but it's so tempting.
I'll just hide behind your skink, your priest.
Yeah, so you're in. Bop.
And that's it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Oh no, you've got to move these.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
We missed a step.
Can they
Right, so do
maximise,
them.
or is it
Just
only
right, so-
like
no, because they have to just go straight forwards.
just like that?
And then there.
He's still touching technically.
Right, so one sec.
Okay.
So into your magic phase, Dave. What the fuck do you want to do?
Right.
So I'll count outline. I've got 2 for a slan, and 1 for a skink priest. But he's still rocking about somehow.
Right. So I've got a bound spell which is cast with irresponsible force.
Irresponsible.
Irresistible force, which is basically I can get one of the prayers off, but irresponsible. Force. There you go.
Do you know what? Irresponsible force is clearly
I quite like it.
irresistible with a miscast.
Yeah, it is. But it's I'll do the strength 4 of everybody he's in base contact with. Strength 4 hit for everybody.
So that's like 2 people.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Big bro. But what was it? Is that your Scar veteran?
Yes.
So what toughness do they have? 5?
Oh, toughness is a lot.
Maybe 4?
4.
4. So 2 guys. So it's 4s to wound.
No. So it's 1 and the Scarvet, isn't it, that you're in?
Yeah. So
Right,
are
so
they
each
both
one don't
toughness
roll-
4?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just them 2.
Yeah, but roll them individually so we know which ones we did.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So on the normal guy,
Yeah. Normal guy. Hits, wounds even.
yes. So I've got a 6 up Oh no, I've got light arm. So, Temple Guard have a 5 up scaly skin, a shield for 4, but...
-1. -1 for...
-1 for strength 4, because this isn't counted as being in combat. So.
Yeah.
I die.
Wonder.
And the big boss.
Bose.
Oh, he's got it.
He's wounded.
He's got some funky stuff, hasn't he? What's he?
I have got... so my
just-
Scarvet is scaly skin 5, shield 4, light armor 3,
-1.
Quetzal
Oh.
for 2.
Oh, wow, really? -1, so it's 3s.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
He loves
Oh, he
it.
loves it.
He loves it.
I'm going to do the same thing, but not irresistible force on that guy. So that's strength 3 plus D3, so strength 4.
I'll do it 1 dice. It
Doesn't go off. So he's only
away.
touching the 1 guy though. So 4s to
It doesn't
wound?
go off. It doesn't go off.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I get +1 to dispel because of my slam.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it doesn't go off.
Okay.
It doesn't go off.
That priest in there is going to do the same thing into your slams unit.
Yeah. So it's plus D3 to the strength.
D3 plus, so it's 4.
I'll do it on
strength
1
4.
dice. No.
Oh, he's got it. Need my lord, sorry.
The same thing into the Saurus.
Yep. So strength
Ooh.
6.
Strength 6.
So that's D3.
Oh, that's you. That's
3
bound
plus
level
D3.
6.
Yeah.
And this is your last thing, isn't it?
Might
Yeah.
be.
Isn't your Rod of Power a magic missile?
He gets two prayers.
So I can lose my rank bonus from this, so I'm going to throw through 2 of my 3 dice at this. Because I don't want to lose that rank bonus. It goes away.
Goes away.
Hard.
And then I do the -1 to hit after failing a leadership test. D3 plus D3, so it goes off in a 4.
And I got to fail a leadership check. I'm cold-blooded. My general's near. I'll just let you have this one.
Yeah, this is not the army to really do this with. Do you know what I mean? Every other army, this is actually really good.
So 9. Oh, I love it. So everyone's in combat. There's no shooting.
Got no shooting. I've got me guys there, but they can't hit nothing. I should have moved them really. Unless there's not 30 inches that way. I'll measure it.
Yeah, you might as well declare it. Can you see it through all the... Yeah, you'd be able to... A thin line.
Oh, no.
Oh, 30 and a half. That is unlucky there, Dave, because they are never going to move forward again now. Into combat.
How should we do it? We'll move our way that way.
Right, okay.
That looks like... Oh, they'll do the Lord first. No, right. Let's go with what we said. Let's go that way. Let's go that way.
Okay.
So I'll do these guys first. So I'll do my boss's touching, isn't he?
Yeah.
So weapon skill 5.
Is he? No, he's not, because he's not on the movement tray. And we do it by movement trays, don't we, Dave?
Okay, so I got... I can do all these at the same time. Really. So I got 2... My priest got 2 attacks.
Has he got a hammer?
He's got a great weapon.
Is he weapon skill? Right, so he... Oh, they've all strength +2 though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right.
He's got 2, champion's got 2.
And you've got to kill... What is it? 6 before I don't strike back.
Okay, and then...
You've got to kill.
But then my piggies might do stuff
Oh,
afterwards.
how many do you want to allocate to my unit champion?
What weapons? They've got normal hand weapons.
Hand weapon shield.
Just say none.
Right.
I'll do them last.
Okay.
Let's get down. Try and whittle you there. So weapon skill 4 against 3, so it's on 3s.
Strength of 5. Toughness 4, so 3s.
Actually, we'll do... Oh, no, yeah, 3's right. I was going to say, I think he had a great weapon rather than a white wolf, but don't matter.
But
So,
no, they're all... White wolf hammers and great weapons are the same at this moment.
and then, what would you say?
3s.
3's to wound.
So strength 5, toughness 4. Oh, 4.
4.
-2, so I've got a 6 up save.
Oh, no. Oh, he's got
3
one.
dead. So 3 left in the front rank.
So then I got 6 piggies. Come on, the piggies. The real heroes here. To wound. 4's to hit, come on. No,
2.
2.
5's to wound.
Come on, lads.
Nothing.
No, I didn't manage it.
So I get back a champion who's got 3 attacks. That's 2 plus his predatory fighter.
Yeah.
1, 2 dudes. So I hit you
Jesus.
on 4s and wound you on 3s because I'm strength 4. Oh, only 1. Only 1.
2 up, -1 in it.
Yeah.
So 3's up. Oh, it's got it. So I killed 4.
Yeah, you killed 4.
I got a banner. I outnumber. I don't have a rank, is there?
No, you don't have a rank.
No.
Right, so
I think
Dave's
that's
killed
me.
4. He's got a banner and outnumber. I've got 2 ranks, a banner, and that's it.
That's it.
So a leadership test of 6, because I'm my general's near. So it's
Come
9
on.
minus 3 is 6. He's not got the flank because he's not got the unit strength, it's
Yeah,
worth
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, that is.
So I love it. I love it.
Can
And stay
I
there.
wrap round on a double thing now?
Not from
so
the
on the
front.
next one, could
No,
he
not
wrap
from the
around?
front.
Oh, that's rubbish.
So the giant combat, my skinks go first.
How many wounds is it? 2 wounds left on the
2
giant.
wounds left. I hit once. Once.
Is it 6s?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Your giant goes before my steg.
Oh!
On yell and ball, you win by
I
2.
just win by. I think it's win by 1.
No, it's by 2.
Oh, it's -2 modifier. Be
Yeah.
stubborn though.
I'm
Right?
stubborn. And I don't get any of my attacks.
You know.
This
that's
is
right.
ridiculous. I get no attacks. I pass though. So we stay there. One thing about the Lizardmen, they stick around.
Right. Okay, so these have all got great weapons.
Yes.
Uh,
So your warriors of Ulric, you've got 4 in the front rank. The champion, so that's 5 attacks from them.
I'll do my priest separate because he's slightly.
So Dave, I'm going to challenge. What are you going to do? Is a noble warrior of Ulric going to accept the
My
challenge?
champion will accept it back, yes.
No, you're rubbish. You're rubbish.
But do you do that now? Challenge now, or do you do the rest of it?
All of your strikes first.
All my strikes first. Okay, so I'll do my champion into your what's it called?
Old blood.
Not old blood. It's Scarvet.
Scarvet. Yeah.
So I got weapon skill
Less than mine.
4. No, on an old blood.
Yeah,
They don't
5.
have 3. Oh, not my champion. You don't.
I'm 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so less than mine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
was,
less than mine.
so 4s.
Yeah, 4's on in the challenge. 1 hit.
1 hit.
I'm toughness 4. You strength 6.
strength
Oh,
5.
5. So 3's.
3s. Oh, rubbish.
No, Dave.
Then
Your warriors unit, you get
2 other guys, 3 guys.
3 guys hitting on 4s because I'm weapon skill 4 with temple guard.
Oh,
2 hits.
No, it's 1 hit.
Oh, 1 hit. Sorry, yeah. I'm toughness 4, so 3's.
3s. Let's go
1 wound.
1.
I've got 5 up scaly skin. I don't think I've got light on.
So strength 5.
I've got
so
5 up
-2.
scaly skin, shields, and I'm in combat, so it's a 3 up. Goes to a 4 up, 5 up for your strength 5.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 died. One brave hero with the temple cities.
And then my priest,
Yeah.
he gets
2 attacks.
2 attacks. So hits on 3s.
2 hits.
And he's got strength 6. So
Okay.
2s?
Yes.
Or was it 6 to 4? Was that 3? 6 to 4?
6 to 4 is 2s.
Still 2s. Oh!
1 wound.
Save.
I've got a 6 up save.
Nice.
I loves
he's
it!
got it.
He loves it! Now your white wolves, where you will get 3 from the front rank because of how we've gone in.
So you killed my champion with your spell, remember? So
So you've got a priest
2 and a
and
priest.
2 dudes, yeah.
So they've got strength 5. He's got strength 6. So I'll do the 2 guys first.
Yeah.
Hits on 3s.
Are you weapon skill 5?
Weapon skill 4.
You hit with 2 anyway then.
Yeah.
But like he's 4s, you can have weapon skill 4.
Oh, Temple God 4?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You still hit with 2.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He was mid-roll that I was
Yeah.
So, your weapon, your strength 6.
Strength
So-
5.
Oh,
just the
strength
guys.
5.
Yeah.
So 3s then. So 3s to wound.
3s to wounds, the 2 guys. 2 wounds.
2 wounds at minus 2. 5 ups. 2 die.
And my priest has got weapon skill 4.
Weapon skill same as mine, he's not weapon skill 5.
Weapon skill 4 with strength 6. So 4's to hit.
Yeah. One.
And
Strength
then
6.
Strength 6.
2s.
It's got it.
6 up! No.
Right.
It's another dead. So my Scarvet will go into...
My champion, isn't it?
Yeah, he's champion. I've got 4 attacks base.
Here we go.
Idiot. I get D3 rerolls at the start of the battle. For this one guy. 3.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 attacks base. And also, that is it. That is it. I wish he had more, but he didn't.
Okay.
So I'm weapon skill 5, so I hit on 3s. So I hit 4 times. I'm strength 5, you're toughness squishy. So only 3 wounds, gutted. You've got -2 to your save, so you have no save.
No
You've got a
save.
6
Oh yeah,
save.
he's dead.
So he's dead, and I've done 3 more for the combat res. Sorry, another 2 for the combat res. Sorry, I lied.
Okay.
You've killed 4 from my coverage, and I've got 4 on the front rank and 2 down the sides. So 2 more. So with my 4 attacks, and I've got a unit champion to make it 5, I'm going to strike into the warriors, because if I just win this combat, I will auto break because I cause fear. Oh no, I don't outnumber you, so that's complete lies. But I just really want to win combat, so I go into them. So I hit you. Your weapon skill 4, are you?
Yeah.
I hit you 3 times. I'm strength.
Have you got halberds?
4. I'm using the shields though.
Oh, okay. So
I wound you 3 times, so that's 3 dead. Is it -1?
Oh, yeah, you're right. 3 dead. Boop, boop, boop.
And it's time to work out combat res. So
See?
Dave's killed 4. We both got the same amount. Oh no, you've got ranks and I've not. Right, we're working. So I've done 4, 5, 6 wounds. I've got a banner, and I've got 7. So Dave, how many have you got?
Right, so I got 4 wounds.
So you got 4 wounds, so he's down to 3.
I've got 3 ranks.
Yeah, which I didn't get because he's flanking me. So that's down to equal.
I do have a flank.
Yeah, so that's 1.
And a banner.
A banner.
You only count 1 banner, don't you? Not the 2 of them.
And you outnumber me.
And I outnumber.
Yeah. So he wins by 3. I'm stubborn leadership 9 on 3d6. They love it.
Right.
I need to stop saying it like that, don't I? I'm losing all the viewers from Essex. So we just got
Oh, my lords
your
now.
lord into my Saurus warriors.
Okay, so what's he got? Some funky stuff. He's got...
The last charge of the Albinans.
He's got 3 attacks. He's got a great weapon.
Yeah.
3s and 2s.
Yeah. So you got 3 attacks base.
Bosh.
Hitting on 3s, that's 2 hits.
And 2
wounds.
And then me piggy, my little piggy.
Well, no, he's not 2. I've got my save.
Oh, you got
You're
saves.
skipping out. You're getting
Sorry.
too enthusiastic.
-6, so 6 minus 3.
Oh, I don't have a save then.
Yes, I'm saying. And then
I thought you were going to be strength 5 then. As a human.
But yeah, he hasn't got the wife wolf thing. He's got an actual great weapon. That's
The
the pig.
horse
Is
hits.
the Pokemon the pig?
5s. No.
Oh.
So you've killed 3. So that just leaves my champion on the front rank.
Yeah.
Who has 2 base and predatory fighter. I hit you on 4s. Unless you're web skill 7.
Web skill 6. No.
No. So 2 hits. What toughness are you?
4. Yeah.
4. So 4s. 2 wounds.
So I got a 2s up, which goes to reach down 4.
Yeah.
3
2
ups.
wounds.
Sorry. 3 ups.
So it takes a wound.
And I got a 5 up ward.
Okay. Yes. Cheated.
So.
You were cheated from winning that combat, Dave.
But. So he has the Rod of Command. That makes you also pass 1 combat. Only once though. So
so that's why you could do that with a bit less.
Yeah, it's broken now. So at the end of the day, I just want to get away from the skinks and keep you there.
Right, okay.
I'm fine with that.
Boo. And that is into Lizardman. Turn 5? 5? 5. So, Lizardmen turn unsure. We think it's 5, so we're going to go with that. If not, Dave's going to get an extra turn to kill me.
Yay.
So, Lizardman movement. I don't think there is movement. Flying, I'm going to go 12 to there, and that's actually my normal movement. And then I'm going to go another 8 to here. Now, what that will do is allow my slan to rise up out of combat and cast spells at the huntsman.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, because I can still cast magic missiles in combat.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay.
That's all the movement.
Just to pick on them.
Yeah, that is in fact all the movement. Now it's into...
Magic?
Magique.
All my guys are still alive.
Yeah. I've got 2 for come in, 4 for the slan, 2 for the skink priest.
So 2 for coming, 2 for my high priest, and 3 for me priests.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with Forked Lightning. I'm going to cast Forked Lightning with my slan using the eyes of the skink priest, even though...
Okay.
I'm going to start off actually by casting Second Sign of Amul, which is re-rolls.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 5. I get an 11. This is from the skink, so it doesn't actually
Affect what
it doesn't get plus
slan
1.
does.
No, it doesn't get plus 1.
Oh, right. So what
11.
11. I'll roll 4 with that.
It goes away.
Goes away. 3 left.
Next I'm going to go with Forked Lightning. I'm going to cast it on 2 dice. This allows armor saves. I get plus 1 for being a slan, or plus 1 dice.
Oh.
I didn't get a second sign. It's a miscast. I'm a slan, so I just ignore that. I'm going to cast Thunderbolt from the slan.
So can he do that when he's in combat? Is that even when you're in combat?
Yeah, you can cast magic missiles by just rising up.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast it with 2 dice plus 1 for being a slan.
And who are you doing this on?
The only unit I can.
Oh, just on there, okay.
Yeah, that's the only unit I can actually target. So I get a 14-15 because I get plus 1 for being a slan.
You got what, two dice left?
2 dice left.
And have you got any spells left that you can...
I can do the same thing again from the skink priest.
Okay, but that's still attacking them, nobody else.
Yeah, just them.
Okay. What was it?
15.
3 dice?
No, I get it.
He's got it.
So it's D6 strength 4s, 5.
One of them's
So 5 strength 4s.
toughness 3.
So 3 dead. And then I'm going to do exactly the same spell from the skink priest, needing a 9. I get an 8 and miss it.
Panic test though.
Yeah, it is.
Panic test.
So what's your leadership?
7.
Better than that.
Better than that.
So they stick around. No shooting because everyone's in combat. And over to... Let's do the steg first.
Okay.
So 5 skinks attacking into the giant. I hit twice. I've not got poisoned weapons, sadly. I need 6s now. No. And what does the giant do on his D3?
Come on, give me some club action. 5.
Yeah. Headbutt. I don't get attacks.
I'm slowly whittling him down though.
So I'm down.
Is that down by 2 wounds?
2 wounds now because it's been 2 headbutts.
Oh,
Don't you be like that. I've not been able to attack for 3 rounds, Dave. 3 rounds. This is crazy. I outnumber. You did an headbutt. We draw. The most boring monster combat in the world.
It's just a giant just sat there, just
Bang.
against a triceratops, essentially. Just
Yeah, that's not the guy to
the
do
worst
that to.
thing to headbutt.
Yeah, he's missing the horns somehow.
Yeah.
Next into your general versus my Saurus on this flank. So I want to cheer myself up.
So I've got a great weapon. So you've
Okay, so I've got 3 dudes against you. They're all predatory fighters, and I get a champion. So
How many is that total?
a total of 7. I hit you 4 times, and your toughness 4.
Yes.
So 4s, 1s.
So
You've
minus 1.
Yeah, -1. You've got 2 wounds left.
So
Got 2s up, save.
He loves it.
He loves it.
And then he
No,
gets his
3s
attacks
up it
back.
would be, wouldn't it? Sorry. So 3 attacks back. Hits on 3s, wounds on 2s.
Yes. With his great weapon.
Lads. Oh,
Hits once.
bosh.
Doesn't wound the horsey.
Oh, I get a pig.
The horse.
Comes the piglet. Nailed him.
Hits.
6s. Oh.
So I've got
I'm
3
I
ranks,
was going to say he's going back.
a banner, and outnumber.
So am I a 9 or an 8? So what was that down by?
Do you want to roll it and then we'll see if it matters?
Yeah.
So you need like a 4 it.
Hang
I've
on.
won by 5.
Oh, boo.
Are you running?
Nearly got this.
Was it 9? Yeah, so I got
Yeah.
a finish of 9, not 10. So he's going.
Oh,
8?
8. So I could do this. All I need is quite a good roll.
Would you be clipping into the...
So on that roll, I need an 8.
Yeah.
General dead.
Well done, sir. You did nothing but get shot up by skinks.
Okay, go on then. We'll do your combat that you want to do. We'll do,
Oh, right. Okay, we'll give
yeah,
it to
your guys
Can
into
I-
my Saurus.
So I can't
No, 'cause
wrap him round.
Not you. Not from that front rank. You can't.
But they can move
No,
that
they
way.
can't.
So is he still touching it? Or?
Oh, I suppose you could redress the ranks.
Yeah, that's what.
Be like that. Yeah, we'll just go with it. I think you're
Okay.
winning this combat anyway. So all your cavalry hammers.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 total. Ugh.
I'll do the priest afterwards.
Yeah, so you hit
1,
me
2,
on
3,
3s
4,
with
5,
6 attacks.
6.
So 4 hits. Strength 4 now, because it's not the charge.
Strength 5.
White wolf hammers.
You're not in a circle, so you're strength 3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the other one's my bad. So
So strength 4 now, 4s.
2.
So I've got basically scaly skin for light armour,
Yeah.
shield, and in combat with the shield. So 4s, that was 2 wounds. So I need 5s. Get 1.
My priesters.
Yeah, your priest with his great weapon.
He's good.
Stupid great weapon.
Oh, do he go last though then, didn't it?
Yeah, he
Right.
does go last actually.
So I'll do the pigs.
how many you got? Right. So the pigs are hits on 4s, wounds on 5s.
Yes.
Come on, the piggies. Oh,
1, and then wounds on a 5.
Jesus Christ. No,
No wounds.
Of course not.
So I've got 5 total in contact. 1's died. So I've got 4. Each of those get 2 attacks. And I've got a champion. So 9 total.
Okay.
So I hit on 4s. Yeah, and it almost doesn't matter where I do these, so just take them off wherever. So I get 5 hits. I'm strength 4, toughness 3, so 3s. So that's 3 wounds.
-1.
Minus 1 because I'm strength 4.
So 3 ups. Is alright.
Oh, Dave, what are you doing to me?
And then 2 from a priest.
Yes.
So hits on 3s.
1 hit.
Oh no, and then hit wounds on
Strength.
2s.
No, I
Oh!
don't wound.
Fucking
Ah,
hell.
yeah! He's holding. He's holding. Come on, the Saurus. So
So
I've got a rank, a banner, and no wounds. You've got
A
a banner,
wound.
a wound, and outnumber.
Outnumber.
You don't get your flanks because you're on the unit strength
Yeah.
4. So you win by 1. I'm leadership 8 on 3d6. Love it.
It's gonna go on all day. Just headbutted him.
Yeah, it's the one we've all been waiting for. It's
So
the
do they-
slan combat.
Have your swords clipped into? I know they don't.
No,
attack
they've not
now.
moved yet. They've not moved yet.
Oh, okay.
Because they're going 8.
So they're great weapons, so they go
Yeah.
last.
So you've just got your Tutogen Guard. I'm going to challenge with my Scarvet. So you can either accept with one of your warrior priests, or I'm going to make them run to the back.
So yeah, you might as well do that.
Are you going to run to the back?
No. My priest will have it.
Right, with a great weapon.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Right. I am initiative 3 with my Scar Veteran. What initiative are you with your Tutogen Guard? So, oh no, you get to pick who challenge. You get to pick who accepts.
I'd actually go with the guy at the front.
Right. So Dave's accepting the challenge with the guys in his warriors unit, so we don't have to actually move anyone.
Yeah.
The Tutagen Guard, you've got 2 Tutagen Guard in the combat.
2 3s to hit.
2 hits.
And then
Strength 5, so 3s. 2 wounds. I've got -2 to this. I've got Scaly Skin 5, shield, and shield in combat for 3 up goes to a 5 up.
Okay.
One of them loves it, one of them's dead. So that means it's my attacks because I'm going before your great weapons, which is the rest of everyone else.
Yeah.
In the side, into your Tutagen Guard, I've got my... Just one dude is what I'm going to do, because he's got to go into the side.
Okay.
That's 2 attacks. I hit once. I'm strength 4. I wound once at -1.
These ones?
No, into the Tutagen Guard.
Shoot 'em.
You get a save.
Do I?
Yeah, you get a save at -1.
Oh, just a...
So a 5 up, because you've got full plate.
Oh, no.
There you go, 1 dead.
Not.
So into the front, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 Temple Guard, and the champion of the Temple Guard has 3 attacks, so that's 9 total. So 9 hitting on 4s, because with the same weapon skill. Oh, you rubbish, lads.
Oh.
You rubbish. Wounded on 3s from strength 4. Nothing.
Oh.
And then my Scar Vet with 4 attacks into your Warrior Priest.
Yeah. He's toughness 4.
I hit with all of them.
Toughness 4.
I'm strength 5, so 3s. I wound with 3 at -2.
What's he got? He's 4 up, so 6s.
Yeah, 6s for 3.
Oh, Jesus. He's got two wounds?
Yeah.
See if he can...
2 wounds. Dave needs to pass 2 of these on 6s.
Bosh!
No.
No.
Has he got an invul? Oh, has he got a ward?
No. He's
So-
floaty away.
That's 3 total to combat res. And Dave gets to hit back with his Warrior Priest in the Tutagen Guard.
And the
Oh, yeah, and the Warriors.
them
Don't
as
you worry.
well.
Don't you worry.
Don't you? So
I'm just trying to skip them.
I go. Yeah. So he hits on. Oh, your web's got 4 here.
Yes, I am.
So hits on 4s. Oh no, Jesus. He's good.
Gee.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. And the champion's dead. So it's
Champion's
just 4
dead.
attacks
Yeah.
from the Warriors.
4s again, is it?
2 hits.
2.
You've got strength 5, so 3s against my toughness 4.
Cool.
You've got -2 to my save, so I've got a 5 up save. It's 1 more.
Oh, God.
Oh no. I'm getting whittled down. So I've done... Jesus. Jeez. I've done 3 to the Warrior Priest. I've done 1 to the Tutagen Guard. I've got a banner. And that is it.
So I got 2 wounds, right?
Yeah, Dave got 2 wounds. He's got 3 ranks.
Got a bat.
Banner, outnumber.
Yeah. So you're up by 2. But you're stubborn.
I'm stubborn, leadership 9.
But still, big vote.
Loves it on 9. Thank you, cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
There's the floaty guy floats away.
And then my Saurus pile in with their only pursuit move of the turn. Oh, they go 8, don't they? Because they pursued your general 8.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then I get into the side
Oh, he's dead.
of your Tutagen Guard. This is going to be a massacre on both sides. I predict a run from me this texter.
Cold-blooded knackers you though, doesn't it?
Oh,
and
it's so
stubborn.
big.
Stubborn won't go here.
3 left.
So Dave's turn 5, basically.
Oh, no.
No, it's turn 5, we think. So, what do you want to do with your huntsman? That's
So-
the only real decision.
Yeah, so I'm not charging anybody. They're just
Because
gonna,
everyone's in.
they're just going to stay there
Okay.
because they're going to shoot him.
My skink priest.
Yeah.
Right. So magic.
So
Doing any magic? I've got 2 for coming, 2 for my my slan, 1 for a skink priest.
So my priest's dead from that one. My boss is dead as well.
but I can just do.
So you can basically you've got 2 prayers here and here.
Yeah, so I'll just try and do the strength 4 hit.
Okay.
So 3 plus D3. So
Ooh.
strength 6.
2 dice at that. Don't have it.
Nailed it. Same over there. 3 plus D3. 6 again.
2 dice at that. No.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll save 1 dice.
Figure it. And that's it?
Yeah.
So
Shooting?
my 3 huntsmen will shoot your guy. Is it -1 for individual?
It
you
is.
Shoot a single unit?
Are you within 15 though? So you're not long range. So you're hitting on 5s.
Go on, let's wipe him, lads.
And then I'm toughness 2 though.
So 3s? Oh, of course.
He survives.
Of course. Right, let's do this nonsense again. Let's try it.
This absolute nonsense.
So I still can't get him in, my boss.
Oh right, so in the movement phase we sort of glossed over it,
Yeah.
and this is going to be 1 cut, Dave. So
Okay.
Everyone, we're not going back. There's no going back. Dave can move within his unit with his leader. So move, Dave. Move.
I'm doing it. Bosh.
See, look, we did that in the right place because we all just agree about it.
I've already smashed you, so okay. So we'll do that. Well, he'll go first.
Yes.
So he's got 3 attacks.
He's not got a great weapon, has he?
No, he's got a white wolf hammer.
Okay.
3 attacks. Oh Jesus.
He hits once.
I get to re-roll the wound. Remember?
Yeah.
So he's strength 5.
So he's strength 5, so he needs 3s.
Bosh. There's 1.
Bosh. So I've got -2, so I've got a 6 up. I've got a 6 up save. Yes! He saves me.
Okay, so I got the 1, 2, 3, 4 guys.
5 total guys.
3s.
Hits 4 times.
Strength 5 again.
Yeah.
So 3s.
3 wounds. 3 wounds on 6s. Triple 6. 1 6 comes off. 1 6 was out of the tray. Oh, bouncy tray, you let me down this time. 2 die. And then you've got your horses that strike before
I got my priest as well. But he strikes last.
He goes last.
I got the piggies. 1, 2, 3. So 6 piggies. So 4's to hit.
Yeah. 2, and then 5's to wound.
Come on, piggies. Nailed
1. A 4 up save. Another die. They take down a brave Saurus warrior. So that's
you.
3 out of the 5 in the fighting ranks. So that's 2 left. They've each got 2 attacks, and there's a champion.
Yeah.
I hit on 4s, and I wound you on 3s. 2 wounds.
Oh, hang on.
It's
alright. Don't worry about it.
1 dies.
Oh, one's dead.
If he dies, he dies.
Did you want to do it on?
No, you take him from where you want, mate. I think at this point in the game, they probably should be more thought into it because we're at this point in the game, but also we're at this point in the game.
Yeah. So how's that work? I got 3.
Yeah.
I've got a banner.
And you outnumber.
I outnumber. So 5. What did you got?
I
1?
killed 1.
I've
got a banner. So you win by 3. So I've got 3d6, leadership 6 now, from 9 to 6.
Come on.
Love it. Love it.
Cold-blooded is bullshit. Right. How many's left? 4?
4 are left. Where do you want to go? Are we still working our way across?
Do the giant. Let's go giant.
So
the skinks go first.
The skinks go first. I hit twice. Has he got 2 wounds, Dave?
Yeah, he has.
Double 6 coming up. Nothing.
Right, what does the giant do? 4.
Something that lets me attack back.
Thump with club. How many? You got 3 wounds left. That's a thump with club. You do get 1 chance to take an initiative test where if you pass it, you essentially Matrix Neo out the way, which a Stegodon can do by itself.
Yeah, well, it's me charging you, finally recovering.
Yeah.
So I need a 1 or a 2. Otherwise, basically, I'm dead because I've got 3 wounds. Oh, finally, I get to attack with the Stegodon.
Oh,
so I get 4 attacks with the Stegodon. Oh, I hit once. I was so excited.
What's the strength on it?
5, so I need 4s to wound. I don't even wound. I have a higher unit strength than you, so you lose. Sir. You get nothing.
So I'm
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. You get nothing.
So I'm leadership 10.
Yeah.
Oh, don't roll
10.
Yeah.
You're a giant.
And he's stubborn as well, I think. Yeah.
Right.
I'll do it one at a time. Oh,
Just all suspense gone. You've ruined the moment. You've had it. I'm out of it.
okay.
Right.
So
The mess.
is it Tatugan first?
It's
no,
my
then
Saurus
first.
because my Saurus charged.
Then Tatugan, then Tampa, then these.
I'm going to challenge with my Scarvet.
Oh, you fucking go.
Do you want to accept with your warrior priest?
Yeah, why not? Might do something.
Right, okay.
Oh, you're going to use all the re-rolls now, though. That's the problem. But you're going to, yeah. I'd rather do, yeah, fuck it.
You don't want to be a coward.
I'll keep me ranks. I'll keep a rank. He's bound to do a ranking.
So my Saurus going first. I got, would you say 2 in the combat?
2 in, yeah.
So, 4's to hit, 1 hit. Cheers for coming, lads. 1 wound. Dave's got plate armour at -1, so a 5 up save.
No.
Ah, they've done it! Cheers for coming! So, Dave has got 1 guy striking back because I've killed one of the 2. He's then got his white
I
wolves.
can attack that way, can't I? Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got 2 in there. Okay. And also, you've got 2 in the front because you've not got a champion.
Okay.
So do them separately. So 2 into my Temple Guard.
2 in the Temple Guard.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s because you're weapon skill 5, aren't you?
No, 4 actually.
Oh, so you 4s.
Yeah, it's just 4s. 2 hits.
2.
Strength 5.
Strength 5, so 3s.
1.
Do you want to double check? Oh, you hit with both anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1.
No.
Your strength 5. So I've got hand weapon. So I've got Scaly Skin 5+, and shield for 3 up in combat goes to a 5. I die. Dave then gets his attacks into my Saurus at the back. He's just got 1 there.
1 guy.
So that one's hit on 3s.
Hit on 3s.
Oh.
Misses. So now it's my Temple Guard's turn, because it's great weapons other than this.
Yeah.
As well as my Scarvet. So my Scarvet into your Warrior Priest. Get 4 attacks. I'm going to use one of my 3 rerolls in the game to still miss.
Right.
So just to explain that, I've got the Blessed Mark of the Old Ones for 35 points. I get D3 rerolls per game, and I got a 3 for that D3.
Yeah.
So I get 3 hits. I'm strength 5 against Dave's rubbish toughness.
4? He's toughness 4 with the priest.
So I'm going to reroll.
Let me check that just before I'm at that. Yeah, toughness 4. Toughness 4.
Yeah. I'm going to use another reroll to reroll that and wound 3 times.
Oh, wow.
Because this is the turn to do combat res to Dave, I think.
Yeah.
Like, no, really. Like, it's the crucial turn when I've got them Saurus in.
6s?
Has he got full plate?
Yeah, it's the same as the...
So 3 wounds.
Oh, nice.
1 wound done.
Oh yeah,
2
shit,
more.
it's 3, wasn't it? I'm sorry. 2 more.
Dies for 3 wounds.
Bosh.
And then I've got the Temple Guard before Dave's great weapons. So 1 Temple Guard died from here. So I'll only do 1 into the Tutogen Guard. And then I've got the front rank of Temple Guard all fighting. So that's 4 Temple Guard. They've each got 2 attacks and the champion.
Right.
These are into the great weapons.
Okay.
I hit you 4 times after all of that. I wound you on 3s. I wound you 3 times at -1.
-1, so
They're just light armour. You're going into these, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And I get 2 attacks from the 1 Temple Guard out of these 2 that didn't die.
Okay.
I hit nothing.
Do I get 2 attacks?
Yeah, you get whatever I didn't
2
kill in
into
that
that.
rank.
So
2 attacks hitting on 4s, because you're also weapon skill 4.
Some 4s.
Whoa,
Strength.
wounded on 3s.
Come on, lads.
2 wounds. You strength 5, so I've got 5s.
Oh, of
the
course.
double 6 comes out. So I've got, how many kills, Dave?
5.
5.
Oh no, actually, he counts as 2, doesn't he? The champion's
He
got.
counts as 3 because I did 3 wounds.
Okay, there you go.
So I've got 7 kills in total. Dave got 1. We've both got 3 ranks because I've got ranks in my Saurus unit.
Yeah.
We've both got the flank charge. We've both got banners. You've got outnumber.
Yeah.
So I win by 5.
Okay. so I got, but these guys are stubborn,
They are.
so they go off
Okay.
Right. So the Chieftain Guard are leadership 8, and the Warriors are leadership like 3. Or something like that. If they're leadership 8 base, they're 3.
So there's 7 leadership.
Right, so you need a double 1 for them.
Come on, double ones. Here we go.
Come on. The Warriors
Go.
5. And then the Chieftain Guard that just need an 8.
Just 8 because they're stubborn.
7. Losers.
So these run. They run 5 inches away. Bosh, bosh.
And I can't chase because I'm locked in combat with the Chieftain.
It's so annoying stuff, and I would have won before Be Cold-Blooded and Stubborn sorted you.
Yes.
I would have
it's
clearly.
so annoying.
I clearly would have lost then, but.
Well, that's the rules and the benefits of taking right? So into Lizardmen, turn 6, and let's better make something happen. So in Lizardmen, turn 6, the final turn of the game, I'm going to move my Skink Priest away a lot. So 12 gets me to there. And yeah, he can just, he can in fact, he can use his thing just because he needs to use his magic item that he's got. Like, I paid for that magic item, I will use it. My skinks here move 6 forwards to there, and I'm just going to hopefully pepper those warriors.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like, if I somehow get like 56s, I'll be able to put them below half strength. And they get to there. So, into the magic phase, because that was literally it.
Oh, I think this is...
That was all the movement. I've got 2 for coming.
Oh, what have I got now?
4 for a slam.
Oh, I need to count
2
out.
for the Skink Priest, and I saved 1 from last turn.
Good.
So, my old blood is actually going to move within this unit, Dave.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm going to cheat and do it when we've just said I've started the magic phase. I mean, I've not rolled any dice yet, but that's how we're doing this.
That's fair.
So, into that, I'm going to start off with Forked Lightning from my slan on 3 dice plus my free 1. And I get 10, 14, 15 because I'm a slan.
And where was this zapping?
Into your Huntsman.
Oh, you can have that.
Right.
How many dice you got?
D6 strength 4. I've got a lot. 3 strength 4s. I killed 2. 1 left. Has he got, what armor save has he got?
I don't think they have anything, Huntsman. No, they got nothing.
So I know I'm not going to cast like the metal thing on him.
Yeah.
Is this just a normal champion or is it a character?
No, that's my
character guy.
He's like a captain. That's a seneschal. Seneschal?
I'm going to cast Uranan's Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
On your running away unit.
Okay.
From my slan, so I get an extra dice, throwing 3 dice at it. It goes off on, what's that, 15, 16 for the 1, 17.
What dice you got left?
I've got 3.
What spells you got left that you can do?
Not really anything from the slan, the Uranan's Thunderbolt again from the Skink Priest.
And what did you roll?
A 16. They've got 4 dice, including his disposable one.
Disposable one.
He's throwing all of them.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. That's 11, 15, 16. He does it. And I'm going to do the same.
You get another chance. So.
Yeah, my skink. I'm going to cast Second Sign of Amel from my Skink Priest.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
So it goes off.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
D3 rerolls. I get 3.
That's going to do more damage than a little zap.
Do you know why I want this? Do you know why I want this, Dave?
For the I'm going to say for your fighting of your.
For the reroll the Stegodon dodge.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the thing.
So a leadership check.
So we get 3 chances. Is that what I'm saying?
Leadership check for the archer.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's boss ain't here anymore. He's 7.
He's going.
He's out of here.
And he can't rally.
Is it that
because
way?
he's a single mole.
Okay, gosh. Yeah. Well, he lives to fight another day.
He does. He does. He's finally come to his senses in the land of the monsters.
Why am I in the jungle?
I'm getting blasted apart by forked lightning from the heavens. There's a big frog over there on a floating rock.
I did dance. I went to a dance school. Why did I
Why did I make you dance? So into the shooting phase. I can't believe it's come down to I'm firing into a running away unit. So everyone's in, so we're just going to do it all at once, 'cause it's going to make no difference. There's 40 shots, hitting on 6s followed by 4s. 1, 2 6s. And that's why we did them all at once. So 4s, nothing.
Is that all of it?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh no, 2 auto hits. 2 of 6s, that's...
No, because it's poisoned, so you don't get it.
Oh.
He's got to be on 1 roll to get it.
Oh, okay.
Combat.
Should we go that way again?
No.
You want to just... do you want to do the big one first? Or do you want to do giants?
Fine.
Let's do giant.
Giant.
Yeah.
So the skinks go first.
See, this is the
Hit on 4s. They hit twice. 6s.
Oh! They've got one, I told you. I told you.
I'm going to use a second sign reroll.
Okay.
To reroll that 5. Even worse. So the giant's on 1 wound.
What does the giant do? 4.
It's a 4. That's hit me with a club. I need to pass. An initiative check.
So it's 1 or a 2?
A 1 or a 2. I'm going to re-roll that.
How many rerolls you got left?
1 after I re-roll this one.
Okay.
So on a 1 or 2. Smack me with club, Dave. Smack me with club.
So 2d6.
Oh, I really hope he gets a double now. If he gets a double, his club sticks in the mud and I might kill him.
2d6.
Oh, he gets a double! A double 6 as well! Oh, no!
Yeah, but I kill you and it stays... Well, they're wounds, but it then stays in the ground.
No.
Is that... hang on, let me read that.
Let's read it. We'll check the book. So, Dave does 12 wounds to the Stegodon with that double 6. His club's stuck in the ground, but I don't think he cares.
Well, your skinks can get him. Well, there's no more turns left,
The
is there?
skinks bail out. Right. I've lost combat by 12. Oh no, I lose to a fear-causing enemy that now outnumbers me.
So they're running.
So you run. I run 2d6. You run after me 2d6. 6. Can you beat a 6 to take out the crew? Wow. So Dave runs 12 and zonks to here.
Well done, giant. One giant did something with his 1 wound. Kind of gets.
I can't, but I cannot believe that.
Gets a table quarter.
Well, are you now counting victory points we didn't agree on?
Oh, is that not a thing? I thought it was always a thing. Okay.
What? How is that?
Is table quarters not always a thing?
No.
Oh, was it not?
That's
Oh,
a
okay.
specific mission.
Oh, okay. I thought it was always a thing.
Combat. Let's do this one.
Alright, so... Okay, so I'll do my boss guy again. 3.
He's got a cavalry hammer, hasn't he?
Yeah, hits
Right.
on 3s, wounds on.
It's on 3s.
Oh, shit.
Hits 1s.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, strength, so this is strength 5, so 3s. Okay.
Wounds. Strength 5 is -2 to my armour save. So I've got a 6.
Oh, he's done it again! Then I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 guys.
4 dudes.
I think you killed my champion, didn't you? 4, so hits on
3s, because your weapon skill more than mine. Hit 3 times.
So strength 5 again. So
Strength
3s
5.
again.
3 wounds. 6s. 6. Oh, there's 3 dead. There's just the standard left.
And I got the priest.
No, you don't. He's not.
He's touching.
He's not touching. Has he got a great weapon as well?
Yeah, always fighting last
he's
anyway.
not, 'cause he's
You're right,
last.
you're right.
Your horses
Me
all
pig-
do get to strike at that initiative step.
Do they all still get an attack in?
Well, are they the
Just
same
one-
initiative as the Tutoring Guard?
The horses?
Yeah, are they the same initiative?
God knows what a war horse is. 3?
Are the riders 3?
Yes.
Right, so they're all in at that initiative step. So then
So
they
at the
get to
beginning?
strike. Yes.
Oh wow, okay.
When you work out attacks.
So 1, 2, 3, 6.
6. Hitting on 4s.
Come on, piggies. Oh, nailing it. Nail, come on, lads. 5s? The wounds on 5s?
Yes, 5s.
Come on.
1 wound. I've got a 4-up save. Oh, he dies. Oh, and Dave wipes me out. He gets a banner. But can't overrun because he wiped me out, didn't pursue.
Boo.
Oh, Jesus.
They did you good though, so that unit.
Oh yeah, I thought they were going to go like that.
I thought they were going to get mullered.
Yeah. So this combat here.
Right.
God. Right, so have you got anyone left to challenge?
No. So I'm just going to get smashed by...
So you're initiative 3, you're at the same time as my Scarvet.
Okay.
Then it's all of my Saurus.
Okay. So how many have I got the front touching?
You've got 3 at the front. Yeah, you've got 3 at the front and 2 at the back.
Okay, should I do 3 at the front?
Oh, how many have you got at the back? Yeah, you've got 2 at the back.
2 at the back. 3 at the front?
Yep.
So hit
3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
So
6s.
5.
I thought you strength 6. Oh no, strength
5. Yeah.
Right, so no.
No.
And then it's my attack.
Those 2
at the back. Yeah, 2 at the back.
Same again.
3s.
Oh, no, 3s this time.
Yeah, 1 hit. 3s.
Oh, rubbish.
The Saurus piling into the back. Because I might as well just do them all now.
Yeah.
Gets 2 hits, strength 4, toughness 3. He's 1 wound.
1 wound.
You've got a 5 up for -1.
Oh,
That's 1. I've got my Scarvet at the front. He's got second sign of Amel, which I'll just use both of the rerolls. Oh, he missed it twice. So that's all my rerolls burned.
So what do you get, 1 hit?
Yeah, 1 hit, 2s, and he's got -2 to your save, so you've got 6. Oh, he breaks it! I've got 2 Temple Guard. From here, I hit 3 times. Come on, this side Temple Guard have been useless this game. 2 from the side Temple Guard at -1. So you've got 5 ups. 2 dead.
2 dead.
So 2 wounds done to me, or 2 wounds by me. You didn't cause any, did you?
No.
So I did 2 wounds. I've got 3 ranks in my Saurus on the side. We've both got a flank. We've both got banners.
Banners. There are 3.
I've got outnumbered. Or I outnumbered Dave.
Yeah.
So I win by 6.
But I'm stubborn.
How many people do you have in your unit currently surviving?
So that would be 19.
You've got 19 still?
Yeah, 5.
Oh my God.
10. Imagine one should be off at the back.
Right, so I've won by a lot, but Dave outnumbers my fear-causing enemy. Even though he's outnumbered in the combat, my Saurus don't cause fear. Only this unit does, so I don't auto-break him. So Dave, you've got a leadership 8 check to hold.
This has to be the fail, just because surely the way to end it.
Oh, he holds, and it's into.
Oh, I got a turn, didn't I?
Yeah, you've got 1 turn left.
Right.
Let's go straight through it, Dave. Roll to rally your unit.
I'm going to charge them into them.
I'm holding. Oh,
Yeah.
I need to take a check because I'm engaged and being charged in the flank.
Does that count with just 2 guys, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent. So they're in. They can't. No, they got nothing.
No. So he's basically do that warriors unit, regroup.
So 7s.
Oh, they do.
Just made it. Whoop.
But no casters left.
No casters.
Or casters that are going to do anything.
No shooting.
No shooting into combat.
So I'll do these guys first?
Yeah.
So there is a champion in there.
You keep going in and out of there being a champion.
There's a sort of, I think I just didn't go back and change it, that's all.
Right.
So 3, so hits on 4s.
Yes. So
What?
1 hit from the knights in the side.
So it's strength 6 on a charge.
So 2s. I've got a 6-up save because you've got -3. No. So 1 dies.
Oh, the piggies. Here come the piggies.
The piggies.
Piggies gonna fucking nail it. 4s. Oh,
No.
piggies.
So you go with
They're
your
nice.
Tutagen guard. I go at the same time with my Scarvet, but that doesn't really matter. So 2 into the Saurus at the back.
So that hits on 3s.
Or is it only 1 now? Oh, it don't matter, probably.
No, you're right.
No,
I'll do it again.
No, I'm happy with you. Just
I'll do it again.
So you hit
There you
with
go.
the 1 at the back,
It's
into
a
the
5.
Saurus, doesn't
No.
wound. Then you've got a bunch into my...
Was that 3 or 4?
Let's go with 4, because we've mixed up the units so much. Let's
sorry.
go with 4. It's not your fault. This is a tense game.
So hits on 4s,
Yes.
wounds on 3s.
Yeah.
Come on, lads.
Oh, he doesn't hit! He doesn't hit!
That's rubbish.
Oh no! So my Temple Guard into this small unit hit 4 times. They mad. They wound 4 times.
Oh, wow.
At -1.
-1, so 3's up.
Yeah.
Oh,
4
what's dead?
Dave. 4.
For fuck's sake.
4 saves.
Oh, 4 saves?
4.
Jesus, sorry. Oh, all right.
1 lives.
All right.
The Saurus into the back here. There's now only 1 in contact. Miss.
Misses.
My Scarvet into the unit.
Here we go. This is where the magic happens.
2 hits. 2 wounds at -2, so you've got a 6 up save.
Come on, lads. No.
2 dead. I now outnumber Dave in this combat with the Saurus.
Oh, is it?
Because I've got 16. Oh no!
But don't they stay in combat because of him?
If he doesn't run. But I
If
cause
he doesn't-
fear,
if
so
he
he
doesn't.
auto runs.
Oh, he does as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So my 2 Temple Guard hit once. And wound at -1. He's got a 5 up. He loves it! Oh, it's combat res time. So I killed 3.
Yeah.
I've got 3 ranks from the Saurus. I've got a banner. I outnumber. I've got a flank. Luckily, I didn't throw that in because that was nothing. Dave has a flank, a banner.
2 ranks.
He had 3 ranks at the start of combat.
And that's it. That's it.
Yeah, so I win by 4. Dave, how many do you have in the Tutagen unit?
So that's
You've got 17.
Have you got 17?
I've got 16. No, I missed that. So
still roll on
I
stubborn.
auto break this white wolf
He does,
because I
yeah.
outnumber you.
So he goes,
He goes
A lot now, that
10.
but you ain't getting.
No, leave it until
okay.
until to see if you break with the white the Tutagen.
Okay, so it's
The
8.
Tutagen, leadership 8.
Oh,
they break!
That's fucked. And there's the game.
I'm going to pursue both units into the Tutagen.
Okay.
So you roll your distance.
Oh.
11.
11 though. How does this work? So I run away from the strongest.
No, it doesn't matter, does it? It's just
No,
on
really.
the roll and then the.
But I'm just because you're closer there, but there's not really.
No, it's unit strength. It's just unit strength. Go away from
No, I
it.
meant if I run that way, are they closer? Do you know what I mean?
No, it's just based off roll.
Okay, go on then. So 11.
So the Saurus, they go 8, and the Temple Guard go 9. He gets away, and we'll calculate victory points. Good game, Dave. So that was a bit of an epic conclusion. Oh, I'd say epic. Epic implies good for both of us.
Well, I think we cancelled each other out a lot. So
Yeah.
it's kind of that we both had they're both big head on at the end. We both had stubborn, and you
Yeah.
had cold blooded. I had a lot of dispel dice,
Yeah.
so it was a lot of cancelling each other out.
No, I think that was actually a really good matchup and game.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to go over the victory points because I don't think it does you justice of how tense those turns actually were to play.
Yeah.
Hopefully it came across on the video.
I think
because
I think there's so much points in that Temple Guard and Slan, but you
Well, it
did
was
well,
at that-
mate. In terms of that's what I'm saying. I think those swarms at the side they really slowed me down from getting
Well,
in.
as soon as you moved your big unit of knights forward,
Yeah.
I sort of knew, right, I pinned that down. He's made a mistake here.
Yeah.
I'll pounce on it.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised at how many the swarms killed during that.
No, that's right. Poisoned.
does it damage? I'm gonna. If you roll so many dice,
10 attacks.
you're gonna get some hits.
10 attacks only comes to like 1.4 poison.
That's not. I don't agree with this. That's not Warhammer things. If you tell me that, I'm gonna roll 9 ones. Do you know what I mean? The math says doesn't matter when you actually.
No,
start
but I'm
rolling
rigid.
dice.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, more than what should have happened. Like, I think they're very good. I hate them in my fast cav army for tying up flanks.
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff
rough
that.
against that.
But they're rough in any army. But then they tie up flanks, which is quite good.
There was also
But
that.
they're not as killy as everyone says.
No. The Nurglings, I'd probably say, are the best. They're the best swarm because
They've got the 5-up invuln, right?
the ward, the -1 to hit them, so they're horrible. But
anyway,
they're still pretty bad.
This game, like 1,170 points in that slan unit.
Yeah.
Was just great, and I think that's why it didn't do you justice on, like, because at any point the Stegodon could have just got thumped, especially passing that initiative
He kept
check.
headbutting, didn't he, rather than swinging his club.
But even I could have just failed one of those leadership checks, like I did with the chameleon skinks at the start. But there were so many tense rolls, like the chameleon skinks at the start. That feels like so long ago.
But you could argue that your Stegodon did well against the first giant, though. Do you know, because it did hit it and pretty much.
Oh yeah, it did really good. We also had a Saurus unit in there.
Yeah.
Like that was like 400 points of stuff. 400 a bit into that one giant.
That Saurus unit that held up the 2 knights on the side did very well.
Oh,
fair play to them.
Mate,
it was good. They either saved or did the leadership. That they either way. It was good rolling.
And then didn't even run off at the end. They died to a man. So,
yeah,
so that you couldn't overrun.
Yeah.
Oh,
typical.
A bit of a crazy game, I think.
I think the game. I thought it was close until that Warriors of Ulric right in the middle ran. As soon as they ran, game was over. I think it was kind of. Even though there's
it's like them piling attacks onto the the Tutagen.
Then they didn't have they didn't have the outnumber anymore.
Yeah. I think with maybe another turn, you could have turned in your last turn 6. Maybe, and then it might have been.
I thought you did a really good tactic by keeping your second
the Saurus unit
in the woods and just keeping them there for the whole game, pretty much until the Temple Guard were in trouble.
Well, what I thought, it wasn't actually to keep them there until the Temple Guard were in trouble. I was waiting for the moment that you turned your flank to them.
Showed you a side, yeah.
And then, right, my Temple Guard are stubborn. They can hold for a turn for me to get into position. And then I can charge.
Your skinks.
It was the turn of the flank, not the combat.
Your skinks were worth every penny as well. Even though they didn't do a lot, they did
whittle
down
many knights.
But just stop me from getting them in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They were just plodding along.
Do you know what I'll never ever do again? Put chameleon skinks near a terror causing thing.
That was the best part of my day. I think that was actually kind of. What would have happened if that didn't? Because you could have got some wounds on a giant with a 6 poison shooting. They could have done some damage if they didn't run away.
Could have done stuff.
And it would have slowed me down moving forward.
But that was the thing.
Yeah.
That was the thing. Is march blocking could have been so much march blocking could have happened.
Yeah.
But shoulda, coulda, woulda, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you liked that game, if you liked watching it, you want to see more of fantasy content, so subscribe and hit the bell icon. And there is a Patreon link below where you can get. I'll go for it this time, Dave.
I literally had one out.
I'll go for it this time, Dave. You can get one of them, a bouncy tray, that you can see having many bouncy moments in this game, as well as access to the Discord, where you can call Dave for his ginger army. And be I shouldn't say that. He's bad to the soulless people.
That's harsh.
And we will catch
Kissed by fire. That's a kissed by fire.
No, but if you want to see more pictures of Dave's army, he is on the Discord, so you can either in for that. And we will catch you guys next time in a bit.